I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing baby, saying baby, love it shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and go drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah, it's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone.
Girl,
I'm here. Y'all in here?
girl.
Share the link, y'all. Share the link. Get people in here. Get in here. Breaking news. Breaking mother plucking news. Y'all get all of our millimeters in here. I'm about to post something up in a second, because you know you're going to have to play this. Okay? You ready to announce or what? What you going to do?
Let me share my screen. It ain't nothing but a shared screen.
Look, y'all. It's done. The mother plucking revenge P. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I'm locked up, won't let me out. It won't let me out. I'm locked up. Breaking news. Finally, y'all, some justice, baby. Some motherfucking justice. Send this link out, y'all. Send it.
Can y'all believe this? Y'all, they got his butt.
Finally. Finally. It says DV, but you know, we thinking that it has to do with the Revenge P.
That's domestic. That's domestic because they used to be married.
Yes, and that's why it's domestic. Yep. Let me turn my thing up because it's low. It's low. Hold on, y'all. Of course, my computer want to act up. Y'all, Melanie is standing on business. Do y'all see it? It's here.
Martell Holt. Oh my God. Just 5 days after the birthday celebration, you bitch.
5 days. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Cold Sore is next. Yes, Miss Carolyn Jordan. Cold Sore is next.
Booking today. January the 9th. Why do he have this look on his face like he can't believe this shit? Like, are you serious, Mel? I haven't been doing anything.
Because he can't.
Domestic violence, 3rd degree.
Nigga.
Harassing communications. The charges and bond amount may vary, but it's 0.
It's 0 right now, y'all. No bond as of yet.
I'm about to let's deeper dive up in this mode.
What y'all thinking? Yeah, go ahead. Click the button, baby. I'm so happy, y'all. I am so happy because everybody thought he was getting away with it. Everybody thought he was going to get away with it. So they must, if they arrested him, y'all, they got some evidence. You're going to jail.
Play it.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to We got to find that video and play that ish. We're Brownie Girl. Brownie coming, y'all. Brownie coming.
They might have thought Brownie had that baby.
Look, y'all. Brownie might have had the baby because we was like, get in here. We gotta go live. We gotta do Gossip Girls early. I'm sorry, y'all, for all of the scuttlebucket, underhanded, nasty things that this man has done to this woman over the last 4 years. It's fine. The roosters are finally coming home.
It says harassing communication means communicates with a person anonymously or otherwise by telephone, telegraph, mail, or any other form of electronic or written communication in a manner which causes annoyance or alarm and serves no purpose of legitimate communication, makes a telephone call whether or not conversation ensues. Wait a minute, let me finish this off. Oh, that's the end of it, I guess. Oh my God, this.
I don't know if it's the RP Rose Armstead, but we're hoping that that's what it is.
I think
it has something to do with it.
Domestic violence in the 3rd degree is acts of menacing, 3rd degree assault, criminal coercion, harassment, reckless endangerment, 3rd degree criminal trespass, 3rd degree arson, or 2nd or 3rd degree criminal mischief. Those all can fall under Revenge P. Let me look and see. 1 second. Let me let Brownie up.
Yes. Brownie. Oh, she ain't up here yet.
She's here.
I'm so excited, y'all. I'm losing stuff. I can't find stuff. When I tell y'all, I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped.
Oh my God.
It sounds like it could be the Revenge P, but we don't know, for sure. The mother plucker was doing so much stuff that
this could even be the threat of it.
The threat of it. That's what it could be. That could be the first charge because it says harassment, right? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all see this picklehead mofo?
Looking like an elf.
He's locked up. They won't let him out.
Hey.
He's locked up. Thank God. Oh my God. When I tell you I almost crashed, when I tell y'all. Listen, I had excitement like I was the one that knew he did something to me.
Hype, y'all. Hype.
Talk about wanting to run everybody over.
Exactly.
I cannot. Oh my God. Oh, let me get to. Hey, Don, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Don.
Missy girl.
Scorpio Bears, divine alignment, move over. OV neck bone. Y'all think him and neck bone in the same cell?
I think so.
Y'all, let me see if neck bone's still in attendance. I hope he ain't got neck bone out and they got him.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, well, I just put it on my brother. Let me see here. Let's show this here. Hold the scope. Damn, y'all, look at this. Booking brothers, if they don't do shit else, they're gonna be locked up together. The family that get locked up together stay together.
Period.
Look at this.
That's why Mel said, bet. Oh, you gonna keep playing with my kids? Keep playing with my kids.
Gonna request a bond at the same damn time. Look at it. Both of them mofos ain't got no bond.
No bond. They won't let them out.
Look at these. Look at them. Oh, they got almost similar uniforms. Martell have on a V-neck, of course, because he's older. Neck bone probably started off as a V-neck, and we still went to crew, okay, because he has a crew of fucking necks. Okay,
not a crew of necks.
Not a crew of necks.
Y'all know what I want to check. I want
you know crew neck to a whole different level.
Exactly. He have a whole crew of necks, and I want to see if, in fact, they have neck bone as one of his aliases.
What you mean?
You know how they have like aliases, names that people call them in jail on their little record or whatever. I wondered did they add neck bone to it?
And probably did.
You think Huntsville, Madison County Sheriff's Department is watching WHENTAYTALK?
They're like, up, we got a new one. Look at them side by side. Ain't that some ish?
Let me put
wow.
Oh, let me move that. Let me put there we go. Let me move this. Let me move
look at these siblings. Miss Marlene must be proud.
Ain't she? Look at them, y'all.
Got to be.
Miss Marlene, where's brand new when you need her? I need her to do Marlene. Miss my boy, they made mistakes. Them boys ain't done nothing. Nobody else ain't done.
What's wrong with my boy?
When you need her, when she do Miss Molly, I holler, I lose it. Especially when she did it. My boy, he take them kids trick or treating.
Like that's the requirement for being a good dad.
She crazy. Y'all, can y'all see this fool? Look at her, Mark and damn Mindy.
Right. While he talking all that mess about Mel wanting to change her name, what has the Rogers done that's so good? Like I said in my video,
I'm glad it's gone from this. Right, I'm glad it's gone from this mofo.
For real.
Y'all, let me finish with these super chats. I cannot. My neck. Oh, I thought it said, well, I'll say my neck bone. Child, my neck, my back. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Woo, child. Yes, indeed. Singing. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Going to jail. Lock his ass up. Oh my God. Thank you, Don Switchwell, for the $2. Thank you, Kathy Hughes, for the $10. I'm so glad they finally got his. What is that word? Comeuppance? comeuppance. All that big talk he was doing. Now what? NECA. Is that NECA? Fitting for neck bone? Could be. Thank you, Kathy Cruz. Thank you, Miss Z, for the $20 super chat. Y'all, why am I fighting tears like this? Right, he was DVing me. It's so good. Yes. No matter, like, really, like, for real, no matter which one is for. Whichever one is for, we just glad to see him right here. And not we encourage seeing black men locked up. But when they need to be, they need to be. Okay? He's not going to leave that girl or stop triangulating them damn kids with his stop box and all that stuff. He's not going to do anything until he is, again, a prison number or a fucking obituary. Like, unfortunate, because
we told he's getting away with everything, so he
has no sign of stopping. He think he's unstoppable.
And that's people why like that, the only way they learn is when they get some repercussions on that ass.
And this is also good, even if it was just from what he did early last year. What he did early last year, even if this just a full circle coming back around. You was just celebrating that birthday like a fool. I hope this is it.
Look, Mel said happy birthday.
He might be in there happy.
For real.
He might be doing a catwalk down up in that mall. Thank God I ain't got to deal with Slaw no more or pay another damn bill in my life.
Exactly.
Okay, at least he knows he's about to eat.
Right. That's one thing he needed was a place of shelter and 3 square meals a day. He know he getting that, so he good.
Thank you so much, Deborah, for the $10 super chat. I mean, sticker. Thank you, Gemini. I needed a Gemini, just straight to Gemini. Thank you for the $10 super chat. What is the penalty for third-degree assault in Alabama? 1 year if the third-degree assault charge is prosecuted through the state court system. The range of punishment is up to $6,000 in fines. And we know he ain't got $6.
Exactly.
Well, you know what? He might have had $6. I think that's how much the cheesecake cost at the Cheesecake Factory. It's a little about $9. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot.
All got to be shaking in their pants.
Shay P, thank you for the $5 super chat. I wonder if this is also why Dusty Dan took her post down so damn quick. You know what? I think she took that post down because she posted after that, and it says something like, let me find it.
Dusty Dan just trifling as hell. And my thing is, what you gonna do, Slaw? You gonna have to get a job, boo. Well, you never know. You know, about to be locked up too. Yeah, but he might have a little bond. He might come out or whatever. But this might be the first step in a long.
Just to let him know, I'm not playing with you anymore.
I'm not playing with you no more at all, because they're gonna have to, like I said, they had enough to clearly to do that, to arrest for this, and then all the other stuff probably will come, maybe with the investigation, or maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing, y'all. I have no idea. Wishful thinking. Or somebody said, oh, you know what, I wonder, y'all, was it some kind of court date this week? Because there was, if he had court, and if something occurred with one of the kids, y'all don't think it's for, somebody said it's not for battery though, it's for communication. Check your check the back chat and check the group chat, Tay. If you want. And then check our thing.
Okay. Okay, where's our thing?
On the phone.
Oh. Y'all, I don't know what to do with myself.
Y'all know how Tay get, child. She get a little discombobulated.
Okay. Okay, let me finish reading these simple chat super chats. They oh yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, but she posted something. I don't know where it's at in one of my phones. Oh, here you go. This is it. She says, forgive how God forgives. Hashtag but God, hashtag is law. We not God, remember? We're not saints. Remember, nobody's perfect. Remember, Melanie's not perfect. So why should she forgive like God forgives? She
Exactly.
not God.
Why?
Remember that?
Right. That part.
Remember you had your damn degree? Child. Okay, let me see who. Thank you, Asia, for the 999 super chat. Down goes tail. Jail. Okay? Your ass locked up.
Yeah, no, we need the deets, y'all. We trying to get the deets.
Um, okay, one second. Y'all give me a second. Okay, I
We
gotta
just had to break that nigga was what got a mug shot. Then of
child.
course the
The
investigation.
mug shot is shotting. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Let me put this chat on do not disturb. It's like, no, I'm putting on subscriber only. So get y'all subscribers on.
Period.
Okay. There we go. We get
Sure.
too excited. Okay, thank you, Tanisha Breedlove, for the $2 super chat. It's about GD time. I added the GD and is okay.
And is.
Thank you, LS, for the 99 super chat. Finally, yes. Thank you, Juanita. Yvette
I
Khan.
know he said they think
Juanita. I just made her name up. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I hope Slot held on to some of that 40 grand. You know she didn't for their lawyers. You know she didn't. You know she didn't. You know that she ain't doing nothing but sitting around bumming off him. She's not
Mhm.
doing nothing but sitting around bumming off him. Let me see what
Mhm.
y'all let's get it together. Who want to talk about it? Who
Let's
wants to
talk
talk
about
about it?
it.
Okay.
Link dropped. Child.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this, y'all.
Yes, we got it. Like we got this. Like, what is going on? What is happening? What's a happening on? I'm telling y'all. I'm just like, hopefully, this is the beginning of the whole revenge
Are
peace
you on
thing.
camera? You want to be on camera? Let me know. All right, you good? I'm about to bring you up, babe. All right.
Take the thing off the screen, Tay.
Okay, let me take it off.
Thank you. What up, Dawn?
Happy and blessed New Year's,
Happy
my
Christmas. Look,
beauties,
happy
my
Christmas, Merry New
swine,
Year.
my pretty petunias,
Hey,
my vivacious
Dawn.
violets, my
Hello.
feisty flowers. Happy and blessed New Year. Mm, I miss
Y'all,
you
New
guys, but I
Year.
just
we
had
missed
to,
you. I asked about you the other
She
day.
did. She was like, "Where Dawn been?"
girl,
You
I
been
had to
okay?
just, yeah, I've been fine. I was, in Florida with my mom for the holiday
Okay.
season, and I just needed a little respite. But I am
Okay.
back. It is
Good. Good to
2024.
see you.
It is
Mom
so
doing
good to
good.
be
Mom doing
seen.
good.
She's doing great.
That's good.
She if she fussing, she good.
Okay.
If she stop
That's
fussing,
pretty
that's
much
when you
all black
know.
mothers.
Okay. But she's doing really good. The family's doing good. Yo.
It's crazy, right? Is it crazy or
This
what?
is the gift that just needs to keep on giving. Like I'm
Period.
so dead ass serious. This is the
Yep.
gift that just needs to keep on giving. I am
Mhm.
so happy that finally he has to take accountability legally
Yep.
for his actions
Yep.
because at first I was like, I don't know, it's going slow, but we got to be patient. It
Mhm.
was worth being patient for. It is so worth being patient for. And I hope in the name of Jesus that she is able to move forward with her life get full custody and not have to be under this man's tyranny and nonsense. And
Yeah.
I need to see Coleslaw go to jail too, because you know that's what he's gonna do. You know he's gonna throw that girl under the bus.
Right. Messy and KY, you on camera. If you want to be on camera, shake your head. No, you don't. Push that camera button. Okay, there you go. I'm bringing you up. Go ahead, Don. Welcome,
No,
Messy and Casey. KY.
you know,
Oh,
this is just, this is great. This is really, really great because we all were emotionally invested, because this could have been any of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This revenge P thing, this happens so much. And then you have young people who are victims of this, who are unaliving themselves because they don't know what to do. They don't know that they can go to their parents and tell them. There was a little teenage boy who was being blackmailed because
Yeah.
he sent a provocative picture, and he was being blackmailed, and I think he was 13, and he took himself off the earth.
Wow.
This is serious.
mm,
That's what that boy did. Remember Juan Dixon and that boy that was suing at school? This is what happened with
yeah.
him. That coach was telling him to send him pictures acting like he was a girl, and he was sending him pictures, and then he started threatening him, and then I think he made the boy get down with him, or he was going to release the pictures and the boy was going to lose his scholarship.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking. We have to take this so seriously. You know, Mel is just one person, but there's tens of thousands of people who go through this whole revenge P situation, and unfortunately, they don't have the discretionary funds like Mel does. You know, to get a lawyer or whatever. I honestly think that this should be a federal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like domestic violence and revenge P should be on a federal level. Because what's the difference in each state? You
But
know what I'm
that's the
saying? Violence
thing.
is
But that's
violence.
the thing too, Don. I think it might be federal because she sent it across states. Like they were across in different states, sending it to people in other states. So, like I say, anytime a crime like goes cross state bound lines and stuff like that, they consider that stuff federal. So he probably got more charges to come.
And
He's
he
in
needs
deep.
to be off the show.
Yep, yep.
He needs to
He
be off
do.
the show. Period. Point blank the
He
period.
do. And y'all know
He
what
needs
he
to be
about to
off
do
the
now.
show.
Y'all know what he about to do now. He about to rat on everybody that's on that show that got anything
Oh,
to do with anything.
You
He
they're
is
know
done.
about
what? That's
to tell it
fine.
all.
That's
They're
fine.
done. They're
Yep.
done.
He's about to tell it all.
That's fine.
They say
Y'all
if it's
know
a
he
spouse,
is.
that means he married to Slaw. I looked
You said
on.
what?
They say if it's a spouse, that means he's married to Slaw. It doesn't say spouse. It says DV. But at the time, I don't know if they were they still technically married when
Who?
it
Him and
happened.
Mel?
Him and Mel
When the video was taken? Yes.
when he first threatened her with that
No,
picture.
they weren't. They weren't. They were
They weren't
divorced.
with that Magda hat on. So
It was
it could.
divorce. But I think anytime that you have any type of situation with an ex, they still call it domestic because y'all had been together. They even call it domestic if
But
it's you and your
domestic could
mom or
be
something
your
like that, or an
mom
auntie.
and a son, a mother
Yeah,
and a
any
son, a mother and a daughter. Domestic could
yeah,
be any relative. If you do
Hmm.
something
any
to
type of
somebody
relation.
that's any type of relation, it could be considered domestic. It doesn't have to be that you're currently in a romantic relationship. But he needs to be off the show because this is a bad look. Y'all talk
Mhm,
about this black excellence. You give all this hyperbole about black
mhm.
excellence. This is not black excellence.
No.
And I don't know if they have, a clause in their contracts about, whether, wherever you go, you represent the show, whatever the case may be. He needs to be
Mhm.
off the show.
But
Yeah.
you know what? If he comes back, they better. When I say better, they better have this mugshot up on the screen like they
Yeah.
did Kiki.
Yeah.
The same way they did her because she was not arrested, okay? She wasn't even charged with anything. She was only
Exactly.
accused and they put her ish on TV. She
Let me
wasn't
get this last super chat real quick, and then we gonna hear from Messy and the KY. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is that lubed up? Is that the KY that was in Mel and Martell bed that he was claiming last week?
No, ma'am.
I'm
No,
just
ma'am. This is for KY Kentucky.
Period. Okay, thank you, Val B, for the
Shout out to
$40 super chat.
Kentucky.
Star is going to sell that chain he got her for Christmas. For himself.
Uh, oh my
When they
god.
give this dust ball tail one, oh my God.
Girl, you know that chain is fake.
And she do too. Because why you ain't
Oh,
showed her the kids Christmas gifts or nothing? Y'all done went through the 40 already.
ain't that it? All I got to say is Carlos Queen. Are you watching, baby? Because I
Okay.
work in HR. And if you allow this man to come back on the show, you are setting yourself and the network up for the biggest lawsuit for a hostile work environment that I
Yep.
have ever seen.
Yep.
So there you go on the show, Martell. Bye bye. It
They
should be
probably
a
help
wrap.
him out. They probably been
And
helping
HR
Mel
should
out.
tell them this is done. He can never be in her presence again with us filming.
Ooh.
Period.
Ooh,
All
you
I
know
want to
what?
say
I
is,
wonder
you
could she
going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail.
Yes.
Because Barbie came in and fucked you. Barbie came in and messed it up, and I'm just waiting on the brat doll to get arrested next. That's all I'm
Period.
saying.
I know that.
Period. Don't even down on brat dolls like that. She's the
was gonna
ones
say
that they
that.
have at the dollar store. That's like the brats, the imitation brats. Let me
She
tell
looked
y'all
like
something.
Cynthia
The
from
rats,
Rugrats.
the
Cynthia from
rats,
Rugrats.
Cynthia.
That's what
She
she
looks
Garbage
is.
Pail
like
Kids.
Cynthia. I cannot.
She could never
African
look like
American
that.
Cynthia.
Exactly.
I cannot.
The way her hair be sticking up.
If y'all don't know who Cynthia is, that's the little baby doll from Angelica.
Don't
The
worry, I'm
run,
gonna pull it up for y'all. I'm
they
gonna pull it
trash
up
pack,
for
they
y'all.
trash pail kids. You know,
Yeah, the
that's what
Garbage
they
That's
are.
Pail
what they call 'em.
Kids.
Straight garbage pail kids. And if y'all don't know what garbage pail kids are, those is the hood version of Cabbage Patch Kids. Okay? The
And
Cabbage
they just
Patch
as
Kids would be
funky.
like Mel and
Some
Miss
people weren't even
Mel.
born yet when that came
Exactly,
out.
exactly. The Garbage Pail Kids would be like Slaw, Destiny, just raggedy. Dejanay, Tisha, you know, those
Mhm.
Damn,
type.
y'all don't know. Y'all made my day with this tea. I literally took a screenshot
How?
of that mug shot and sent it to my husband, and he said, I know you happy.
That's so cute when your husband is emotionally invested with
Right,
you and for you.
just like
That
you.
is
Right.
so
I have
adorbs.
literally warned my husband because we often we have a cabin in Tennessee as well. So I know they vacation there, and I have warned my husband if I see him, it's on site. So you best
Right.
be
Better
ready
get
because
ready.
I'm swinging on site. Literally, my kids see his picture on TV and said, "That's the type of man mommy said we shouldn't be." Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
sir.
Right.
And that if we
Mm.
see it's on site. Okay.
On site.
On
The
site.
kids have their orders.
Right.
Child.
It's a family jumping over there.
It's a whole family
Enjoy Miss
affair.
Mugshot tonight.
We can't stand Martell Holt in Kentucky, honey. We cannot stand him. We so happy to see
Ah,
this mugshot. We don't know what to do.
what do
Mhm.
y'all think that Kimmy is saying? And Tisha,
Mel
He's
you
a
think
needs
she's
good
to
gonna
man.
listen to
protect
He's
black
a
He's a
good
women?
good
man,
man.
Savannah.
He's a good man.
Savannah,
I
he's
don't
a
know
good man. He's
why
a
would
good
Mel do that
guy.
to him? Why would Mel do a good man like
Everybody has
that?
to take accountability for
our
what
black
they've
men
done.
go through
He didn't
so
do
much.
everything by himself. I'm not calling him a jailbird.
Girl, that picked me already
Right.
up there
I'm not
trying to take
calling
some
him that.
commissary. What you saying?
Exactly.
And
They
here
all
go
trying to
Tisha.
figure out how we
Mel
gonna get him
never
out.
talks about what she does.
For
Really? No,
you,
they
it's
did tag
Martell. For
Kimmy in the
me, if I
comments.
ever run into Kimmy, I'm gonna be like, "Yo,
Oh my
why are
god.
you such a pick me?"
Oh
Oh,
my gosh. I got so much for Kimmy and Tisha and Martell. If I see them, it ain't even funny. Like it's on site for the
Why are you
three.
such a
It's
pick
on site
me?
for all three. I'm just saying. I
That is
usually
a
just stay in the bushes, lady, but I thought I would pop out and say my piece
thank
tonight.
you
But I'm
so
gonna let
much for
myself
popping
down.
out. We love you. We appreciate it. We
yes.
love it. Hey,
Thank
Soul
you
Tea.
for popping out.
Oh
Hey.
my God. Let me take this down for a second. So we can get our people up here.
Yes.
So let me get these two super chats, and I want thoughts. What Raleigh said, they said they done tag Kimmy in the comments. Is this the good guy that be helping you with the groceries?
But you know what? It
Oh.
really speaks to the emotional retardation that big age hoes have. Because
Mhm.
I don't care how much I can't stand your ass. If somebody did something like that to you, it doesn't mean I'm gonna mess with you and we gonna be friends. But I'm not gonna sit there and stand on that step with that person in
No,
wrongness.
no, absolutely not.
Point blank the
Absolutely
period.
not.
It goes to show you how evil and how wicked
Mhm.
they are.
And how much
Because
they hate Melody.
yes, y'all
Yep.
dislike and y'all can't understand why people be caping for her because y'all clearly live in a vacuum and you don't
Mhm.
see how your dislike, disdain, jealousy, envy, just your total hatred for this woman, how it permeates through the damn screen. How can you
Mhm.
sit there and say that somebody's a good guy when he is with and you of all people, Kimmy, you of all
Terrorizing
people,
people. Yep.
shame on you.
He was
Shame on
terrorizing his
you.
ex-wife, terrorizing her. But he's a good guy.
But he's a good guy.
That's sickening. It is all is borderline disgusting.
And I
But that's
don't
what I
believe that
mean.
her
They had
cancer
all
was as
that fake
severe as it
outrage for
was.
Kiki. But then this ninja was on the trip and he done so many things to this girl.
It
Exactly.
was getting physical while on the trip, and
Not
nobody
one
batted an
word.
eye.
Not one eyelash. But Kiki, why is Kiki here? I
Never
know
Because
a,
they
you
it
all
was
lying.
think that
never
they're
a
better than
question.
Kiki. They all think that they're better than
Yeah.
Kiki.
They
Now,
do.
but
All of
They
them think that
do.
they're better than
they jealous
Kiki.
of her in the state that she in now.
Yep.
They still jealous because they know if she get on that show, her presence is going to be noticed.
Yep. Well,
Teachers,
The
they hate that because again, it was fine for her to be on the show as long as Tisha and Marcel had control over her comings and goings. But when Mel got it, then it's all of a sudden Mel bringing her on to trash people. Why you think that? Because when you brought her on, you wanted her to trash people.
exactly.
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 Well, Tay, I don't know if you talked to old girl behind the scenes. I don't know if you remember like when all her stuff first came out and you were showing those pictures of when she was slim and a bad bitch. That's the Kiki that we need. Like you
Yeah.
tell, I hope you tell her that's the Kiki that we need
That's it.
if she get back on the show.
She was just saying on one of her lives the other day, like I just really wish that people would see me, not this, stuff that I got going on the TV and the rah-rah. I wish y'all would see the me, the Kiki, the educated, this and that. I say you gotta let us see it. Let us
You
see
gotta
it.
let us see it.
Let us see
You gotta
it.
let
That's
us
what
see
we
it.
want. But Carlos don't want that. Carlos don't like her. I don't like how they left her out of that cast photo on the
Why
stage.
are people
Why
saying it's
wasn't she up
DV
there?
against coleslaw?
Huh?
Why is people saying it's DV against coleslaw?
I
Okay.
think it's against Carlos,
Coastal ain't calling no cops on him.
to be honest,
And
because
she might not, but somebody around them might. But
They don't
I
be
don't know.
around
Let
people
me
like
let me
that. Who
look.
ain't really be
Let me do
around
some little
for
searching.
somebody to be calling some popo.
Let me do some searching. Let's see here. Let me get this super chat real quick. Thank you, Exodus, for the $10 super chat. Montez.
Can I
Martell,
say something?
come on to visit me. Martell, nah, man, I'm out here to stay with you for a little while. And I'm up in
I
this
have a
mode.
confession with
Montez, Roger that. You know what? Please leave this chat. Where the corner at?
I got Roger that.
Corner,
I have a
where are die
confession.
corner? Okay,
Where is the corner and the corner police?
period. Thank you.
I have a
Let me
confession,
get this
y'all.
other one real quick. 1 second.
So they saying that other content creators are saying this because of flaw.
Thank you, Tawana, for the $4.99 super chat. Happy birthday, Martell. Happy birthday, Gentle. It don't matter who it's for. Who it's for, what it's for. Because this says communication. And I don't if it was just for DV, If it was just for DV,
it would have had battery.
Exactly.
Assault.
That's what it would have
had
been.
those kind
Right.
of,
If it was against her
words.
just for this. That communication again by telephone, whatever. So sending out text messages, harassing people. That's that they even call Aggie. That they will even deem annoying. Okay.
That's
Hey,
true. That's very
in
true.
Peaceful Journey. Oh, well, let me get one second.
I think neck bone is cute.
Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Juanita, the Gemini for the $2 super chat. Queen Sheba says it is because of slaw.
Oh, okay.
It's either one is still fine, but because I don't see her reporting him for something like that. Now somebody calling and get and he kind of tapped that ass. I would think that that's why they will come and get him, and it would be like you said, the AB on there, all of that stuff.
It's on the neighborhood talk. So
what it say? What is
the neighborhood?
Oh, let me pull it up.
Okay.
Y'all, we in investigation mode right now.
So the neighborhood talk is saying, say what? Martell Holt arrested in Alabama for domestic violence and harassing communications. So they don't really have any.
That's the same thing that we just said.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna have some information, but they don't have any information, which is like you said, the same shit we just said. So we just trying to figure it out.
You know what? I'm glad at least that they're posting that, because they love to post the BS that him and Postbot put out. So at least they're posting it. But you know
look at this. Look at this. This girl right here be on their head on Instagram. Okay, Carlos, hurry on live right now.
That part.
Where you at? It's epic. Yeah. Gross. How's the sex, Martell?
Sierra, what's that? Sierra Russell Wilson. That page.
What you do with that hooking and that curve right now?
Oh,
right. What's that hook and curve doing?
It's gonna be useful up in there, because they gonna be wanting a hook and a curve, honey.
Right. Since you did all
He
that,
might get a couple.
I like mine with jelly.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
See this room. You about to get some consequences and repercussions.
You sure is fine. You smooth as
you
a baby.
You better get the taste out your mouth. You think you about to eat my cornbread?
Thank you, y'all.
Y'all, let me tell y'all, I had an edible. So
sucky.
Oh Lord.
Snap.
And I'm drinking wine. So
no.
It's a celebration, big ass.
Celebrate.
It's a celebrate.
And then we here to celebrate jail.
It's a celebrate.
Look, y'all, that's why I wanted to come up. I said drop the link because I'm ready to sing.
Oh, I only dropped it one time. Let me get y'all this link again. Okay, wait. Soul Tie, before you go, Peaceful Journey, let me get Soul Tie. And then we got a new participant, Miss Dominique. And we also have, not Lock is up. Let me take
Hello.
real quick.
Hello. Then let me drop that. That's what I was going
Corner
to say.
Patrol.
Exactly.
Ain't you supposed to be man in the corner and the corner and taking the what you call the stuff when you come in the club?
Oh,
the cover charge.
Cover charge.
Mary Kelly.
That $5 today.
Mary Kelly should be in the chat taking care of that right now. I think.
Not Mary on security duty.
You know, she's the other half of the Corner Patrol.
Not y'all got the corner on lock.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know Mary wore them little suits. Did he get this? Did she borrow that from Maurice or inquiring minds want to know?
Well, at this moment, Martell is telling Neckbone to scooch on over.
Move over. Get out the way. Hey. So happy.
Scooch on.
I cannot. Okay, Soul T, you ready or no? Soul T got us on mute. Soul T, we'll come back to you.
Oh, she's off.
There you go. There you go. We can hear you, baby.
Hey, Soul T.
Hey.
y'all, how y'all doing? So I'm thinking that I'm because of the communication thing, I'm really thinking it's Carlos. Because it's not really no physical touch. It's just communication, basically. So remember Carlos
Carlos.
put out that
Wow.
he is gonna tell it all, and he's gonna address the Martell situation,
I know
sitting
you
there
have
with
heard
Melody.
that.
And so that's why I'm
That
thinking
is a
it's
hot
Carlos.
take. That
And
is a
he
hot take.
did say, remember he said, you called me about everything else when Marcel was like, oh, you protected their kids, but you ain't protect mine. And he was like, I didn't know you asked about any protection, sir. You called about every damn thing else since you got the damn begging degree.
I think
Oh,
if it was Slaw, I don't think she would have went to the police
That's what I'm
and
saying. She
filed
not
that
doing no
because of
communication.
communication.
We're not gonna
No.
report him for
She been getting beat up. All of a
But
sudden, she broke her
allegedly.
elbow.
You gotta mute somebody. It's a lot of static.
Allegedly, Don. Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. We got our we got the banner up allegedly.
Allegedly.
What, Salty?
In
You
my
always
opinion.
coming up with the good. Okay.
I'm telling
So
you,
y'all
that's what
think
it seemed like to
Carlos
me.
would?
Because if it was with her, I think it would have
Definitely.
been
He
physical.
don't
It wouldn't
have
have just
any
been
more use for
communication.
Martell now. He don't
Exactly.
have any more use for Martell. Martell then I cannot.
I'm telling y'all, they broke up.
Yeah. They
That
broke
could be
up.
why.
Yep. They
That could
broke
be
up.
why
And
he's
because
promoting Mel.
and you know what too? Because he finally found out what Mel was talking about. He won't leave that girl alone. And that girl won't leave him alone. That's that.
Ooh.
I just had a thought. He went from eating at Nobu for his birthday last year to eating at the Cheesecake Factory for his birthday this year.
That was at Nobu?
If that is not a spiral down
And no
to the
offense, y'all.
abyss.
Wait a minute.
No
They
offense
was
to
at
Cheesecake.
Nobu? You talking about when
Yeah.
he was with Sheree? Because that looked
Sheree.
like McDonald's.
No, that was Nobu.
Let me
That's
see
why
what
he
this
was
corner
begging
look like,
everybody
Paulette.
to
I'm going.
pay their food pay for their food because he didn't have that Nobu money.
You know the kids. Oh, I forgot who called himself sharing that celebration with her because her birthday is like the 3rd or the 2nd or something, right?
Yeah, her birthday is right before his.
Ooh, not Keonta Jailbird. Okay,
Ciao.
y'all
Hey,
mess.
y'all. Hey.
Hey.
What up,
Hey,
Keontae? She called
Keontae.
herself Jailbird. I cannot with y'all.
I can't with y'all with these names, child.
Girl. I'm so petty. Let me take. Hold on. I know. Did you see him smiling?
No, it wasn't a
Devil.
smile. It's not a smile. It's like a. Remember
Smirk.
how he looked at Mel when she was like, "You keep doing you actively." He was like, "I ain't been doing nothing." That's
Child.
how he looked. It's
Yeah.
not a smile. It's like, but I ain't been doing nothing.
I know, but did you read the super chat? Somebody put in the super chat about the that.
According to Alabama Code, Section 13A-6-132 domestic third degree domestic relationships include current and former spouses
Yeah.
and his man.
And his mammy.
I hope he ain't jumped on Miss Marlene.
She better not jump on Miss Marlene. She's
What
so
if he had to
frail.
report him for harassment because he probably couldn't get the kids enough for Christmas, lights turned off, and he probably, Mom, I know you just got that money. She like, boy, I don't. You ain't got $1 left? No.
It is so sad.
So I want to know now that this has happened, Carlos, are you gonna fire Martell? Or are you gonna allow his DV tail up on the screen for us to see it? Well, we've been seeing it. We just seen it this season. Him hitting that Marceau. Like, why are you? And you know what? So yesterday he was just over there on the Housewives talking about Dr. Simone and all of that, and you got all this mess going on with your entire cast, and you won't say nothing. You won't. You're upset about that lady calling you a blogger, but you're not even saying anything when it comes to these people talking about substance abuse, domestic DV. I mean, come on. Like for me, Carlos, you need to go. You got to
You
go,
know what
sir.
I hope go? Who I hope go live?
Male.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Andy
coleslaw.
Cohen.
Ooh.
Oh.
Andy Cohen, you go live and you talk about the shit since he refused to. But when it was your show last week, soon as they said one piece, when they started the sentence about that girl, he was live. Yes, Monica. So get on your shit this weekend. We
Somebody
here.
tell Andy.
Andy Cohen, where you at?
Facts.
Crazy. I mean, you
Andy
would
is
just
too rich to play in the mud.
right. But Carlos, it's like for you to be saying how you the king of reality and blah blah blah. You sure stay in a lot of mess when it comes to women. You do. And you love to belittle black women. That's the same thing. He was over there with Dr. Heavenly. Instead of him acknowledging Dr. Simone by her initials, Dr. Simone, you was over there calling her Simone because you upset because she done called you a blogger. Well, that's how I feel you are. What you doing over here on YouTube?
Ain't he a blogger? I thought he was a blogger.
Yeah, you're blogging.
I thought he was a blogger. I mean, he got his own YouTube. He got his own IG page that he go live from. I thought he was a blogger.
If you don't want to be considered a blogger, then get up off here. Like we got enough. We got it covered. We
Don't he
need
talk about
somebody-
other shows in his own? Like, you know, that's a blog, ain't it?
He over there, he's harassing the Bravo cast. Now you over there harassing Love and Hip Hop cast. You just over there just harassing people, but you won't even address the issues with your own cast. You have issues going on, sir, and we want to know why. We want to know why you're not why is that dusty old dirty D Martell? Why is he still on our screen, sir? All the stuff that you know that he's done, not only to Mel, but to people on that cast, his children. You know what he's been doing, and you've been sitting here covering it up. You're over here. That's the same thing how you said that Martell and Sheree was in a relationship only for Mel to turn around and say that it was a business agreement.
Well, we all
So
knew
all
that.
that BS you come hollering about
Exactly.
how you heard about it and all that type of stuff. You lie, Carlos.
He was in cahoots. He never thought Mel would say that on national TV. He never thought that she would say it, but she aired it out. And it's like, Carlos, it makes you look even worse. The fact that you're allowing come on, Carlos. So all the stuff that we see with Martell and Sheree, can you imagine all the stuff that we don't know about, that we don't see? Why we didn't see coverage from Houston? Why? What went on in Houston that you wouldn't show it? What went on in Houston that you had Kiki showing up to different scenes by herself and you let Martell bring some stray dog into the house that nobody knew about? Why you didn't show that coverage, sir? Why?
That chick could have set them up to get robbed in that house. All type of
Anything.
nonsense.
Dude, does he not know that happens on the regular out here in the streets, that people that you don't know set you up? Like, to me, that's careless being a producer. Like, why would you ever put your cast in jeopardy? And my thing is, if Martell needed his Peter Weeder son, he should have took his dusty, dirty tail to not a hotel, but a motel, because that's what he is, a motel. You dusty dog.
With roaches.
Ooh.
She
Oh.
said,
What?
roaches. Not the roaches.
Well, let me get the little super chats and y'all can proceed. I like it. Keontae, wasn't even your turn.
You called me out. You said jailbird.
Thank you, Peaceful Journey, for the $5 contract. You on that, Paulette? I got y'all 5. Thank you. Thank you, K Quirl, for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you again, Chexy
MSN
MSN News.
News.
I
Wow.
ain't seen it
That's
on there.
from
Y'all
March.
see it on there? That's from
March.
December or
old.
something like that, right?
It's from March to
Is it? I think one
2024.
that said December. Look at
I
y'all
didn't
getting us the tea. Thank y'all. December, like it was. It wasn't about this though.
Deb said he was charged. He wasn't charged with the actual statute of revenge P. It was harassing communication. So I wonder what that means, what that is in reference to. And it could be something new that he done did in addition to the investigation that's going on. I don't know why. I feel like he might have done something to one
It
of
would have
the
been more charge. I think when they get the stuff, it's going to be more charges.
Well,
Oh, for
Val P
sure.
said, look like alleged allegations are saying that he beat up his baby mama coleslaw in front of her kids. So,
Did Peaceful Journey talk? She came up here. She ain't say nothing, did
Yeah,
she?
she left now. Peaceful Journey, come back. I'm about to drop the link in a second. Thank you, my
I
neck,
can drop
my
it. I
back
dropped it before.
for the $1.99 super chat. Life movie. I'm the pappy.
and
That's
she in the
I'm
corner.
about to tell your ass up about that cornbread because it's gonna be consequences and repercussion. If you think
I'm
you're
the
about to eat
pappy.
my cornbread, you better get the taste out your mouth. Okay.
My neck, my back, report to the corner, please.
And
My neck, my
Will
back, go
get her
to the
back
corner.
there. Thank you, so Queen Bee.
Talking
And if
about
y'all
she the
haven't went to
pappy.
her channel, please go to her channel and please subscribe. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Cookie, WHENTAYTALK, did them brown skin girl. Y'all know I love y'all, and we love you
Love you
back.
We love
back.
you too.
Yeah.
Queen Bee thoughts, baby.
Okay, Miss Dominique.
With that pretty
Hey,
hair.
hey,
Hey.
Hey, Miss Dominique.
hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't think the men are ready for the conversation about the bedroom, cause a lot of feelings would be hurt. Cause you you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and just because you got a hook of the crook don't mean nothing. You probably
Right.
got tickly Elmo.
Ooh.
Not tickle
I
me
think
Elmo,
so.
oh Lord.
You know the little tickly Elmo dolls that used to
I
walk
think
around.
so. I think most of us would agree. He does.
And it probably don't even reach where it's supposed to reach.
Nope.
Right. What your
Nope.
hook and crook doing if
Y'all
it
are
ain't
coming up here
nowhere?
dogging that little somebody called a wolf pussy.
Ooh.
Oh my God, y'all is so crazy. I
And
really hope he wasn't fighting that girl in front of them kids. Well, I don't think they even care, but
They're used to it by now.
probably
but
jumping
And
in.
they were just together too on his birthday, so I'm trying to figure out like what happened. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, when I first came up here, I was ready to sing because I thought it was about the RP, baby. I was about to say, like that man
We
up,
still think
like
it's
that man
that.
up.
I don't know. I think it has something to do with something that he just did. I think he just did something because he's
Oh,
unhinged.
you know what? He could have been still stalking and harassing through the phone. And
Exactly.
like Mel said, he called about stuff that don't pertain and she don't text you or you reply back. And he already been advised by the court to not pop up
Yep.
at her house and all of
Yep.
that stuff. Do not call outside of the guidelines that they have set forth for like what is it, 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Mhm.
Don't
probably
be
always.
trespassing.
And I don't know. Like I feel like he takes his anger out on those kids.
He do. I
He
would agree.
do.
Allegedly, in our opinion.
In
Because
my
Thank you,
opinion.
Brittany,
mad
for
'cause
the
he can't have
$20
fun.
cash.
He should be taking his anger out on that gal. Hell, she the one that helped him lose everything.
He
The
needs to
best
take it out
news
on
ever.
himself.
Yes, ma'am. The best news ever. This is a mess. Dang. Oh, yeah.
I see
So that it
the
still could have
Sherman
been
just
that.
posted
It
it.
could have been that. It could have been that. Because if he's still going, oh, Dominic left. If he's still going against that court order, I'm quite sure that they like, okay, now you can start filing the harassment charges. Okay. Who was next? Paulette? Let me
Hey,
get this
hey, I
off.
want to
Me?
read
Okay.
just real quick, Paulette, and then so I'm gonna read this: harassing communication, the statute. It says a person commits the crime of harassing communications if, with intent to harass or alarm another person, he or she does any of the following: communicates with the person anonymously or otherwise by telephone, telegraph, mail, or any other form of written or electronic communication in a manner likely to harass or cause alarm. B, makes a telephone call whether or not a conversation ensues with no purpose of legitimate communication. C, telephones another person and addresses to or about such other person any lewd or obscene words or language. Nothing in this section shall apply to legitimate business telephone communication. That's the statute, that's the code that he was arrested under. The
So,
harassment communications one.
so basically, he called somebody and cussed their ass out.
No, it said it could be pictures. It said it could be something lewd conversation. Like it could be anything. So it could be the start of the revenge P with just the actual picture
Picture.
that was sent to say basically if you don't shut up, I'm going to do this next. Well, we already know what he did next. And that could just they could just be starting to build the case. So Deb said, wasn't he just in court because Tank said he hurt him again? I'm wondering if he didn't threaten Tank.
He bet not.
You never
I know
know.
you
And
lying.
that would be DV too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
And yep. And then he has a phone. He might have sent something to his phone, like
Or
if you
called
say
him.
something, or call him. Like if you say something, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and D. We don't know. It's
Cause what was that?
somebody got
They
some
had
background noise. Can you mute?
didn't they have a court date like last month or something like that?
I
Like
don't
at the end
know.
of last month?
No, it
I
got
thought it was
changed to this
postponed.
month. It was postponed.
Oh,
So that harassing communications, y'all could go because we know that he's the type that will keep trying to call people I think he's the type that will harass people if he don't get his way. And especially if he's done something and he knows that, the son might tell the mom. I mean, I'm just guessing, y'all. We don't know. You know what I
Look,
mean?
look what thank you, Juanita the Gemini for the $2 super chat. Queen Sheba changed her thumbnail to revenge P.
Sauce
Yeah.
song.
The Shade Room just posted it.
Let me see if they got any more information.
Lord have mercy.
I'm
I'm
on the
No,
glad
it's
shade
the
room
same
now.
page.
it's
I'm
about
like
time
literally
Shade
And
Room
somebody
posted.
said,
speechless.
tell me he was arrested in some Sheba Charade joggers.
I know you
Oh
lying.
my
Definitely one
God.
of them t-shirts.
He should have had a God said go. God said go to jail. That's what he should have said.
God
Ooh.
said go to jail.
God said just go to jail, straight to jail, and don't collect $200, you bastard.
Mhm.
So how this girl? Don't this girl got money to get him out of jail?
Yeah, she
Ooh,
got
you know he
40K.
about to be
Oh,
Remember?
wait a
sick.
minute,
'Cause
y'all.
don't
I got something else.
She finna be double sick.
So
Okay.
$40,000
about
worth of sick.
Shrek posted on the Shade Room, he's gonna be fine. This is a bitter woman doing what she can to tear this man apart. Their
Oh
children are going to
Lord.
hate them both
Oh, God.
later for all of this.
them both.
And what
Child,
about his kids?
shut up, Shrek. If you
Cuss
listening,
his ass out.
shut up.
Yo, somebody on the shade room said, when has a ninja named Martell ever been a productive member of society?
Now,
Literally
Mel,
named
that's a
after a
direct dig
liquor.
at Mel. Mel, that's on you, baby. Get their ass together. Put their name in the chat so Mel can know who to holler at. Just playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Somebody said,
he's
I
like
For
just
the
he's
need
road to be
y'all
safe
on the
home.
to
stuff,
stop
y'all.
smiling in your
First of
mugshots.
all,
Ain't
he's
nobody
not even
telling you to
on the
say
show,
cheese.
and this dude is on the show. I mean, under the Shade Room post talking so much ish. This is why I can't stand these snots. Why are you worried about their business? It has nothing to do with you, you weirdo.
What's his name
He
on
is a
here?
weirdo.
Brown
don't
Root
even-
Podcast.
Not even on the
What?
show. Why you so damn invested?
Why don't you get locked up so you can go there and fuck him if you seem like? If you want to get up there and commit a damn crime just so you can get your ass a piece of the ass, go do it. Just say that.
This is his next message. This
So
is
he
her
still
way
the
of
crook
getting
and the
him
crook.
and using her name to hurt him. Then the next message is it's a communication charge. He didn't hit a goddamn person. Oh, he in here windmilling in these comments.
Oh, for
Who
his
is
man.
that?
The
brother.
older brother, the retarded one.
Shrek. Not the retarded. Allegedly.
Meanwhile, your brothers have nothing to do with this. So why
Right,
you
mind your
charging him?
business.
You ain't even on the show. Why are you even in? Why are you windmilling for something you have nothing to do with, and you don't know what the hell he done? Mind your business, for they lock you up next.
They need to lock his punk ass up.
Weirdo.
You better mind your thing, bitch.
You know what?
Stupid
I wonder the fact that they getting ready to go to court, that this is gonna mess up his case.
Yeah.
He don't even have a lawyer, so the case gonna be fine the same without.
Oh Lord.
I really need her to get full custody of her kids.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hope
I agree
this
100%.
Because
I
what does
hope
it
this
take
is-
to show? What does he have to do to show y'all that he is unfit? Like, what does he have to do?
It's disgusting. He's disgusting.
You know what? And that's if she get all of this, that judge that did all that stuff before for their custody and stuff, I'll do some type of thing against them or sue them.
She can always ask for that judge to be recused due to prejudice.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes when people and they in a state that they probably didn't got one of them, so you can't be recused. But I think that when they do that, then the other judges, it pisses the other judges off. Like we're gonna do the same thing old boy was gonna do. Yep. Same thing Tom was about to do. Ted about to do it. Okay.
Well, we need to find some tea on that judge.
Child, don't you dox no federal judge over here.
I said find some tea allegedly.
She's a pick me. Look at the people dancing in the comments. I cannot. It's a gift for me.
But why the little kids look like they in jail?
They're like,
I know it's not a peaceful journey. Peaceful journey? You been up here 6 minutes ago.
Peaceful journey, you all over the place.
She all over the place.
She like, hey.
A damn double agent. You.
Peaceful Dirty says, stop playing with me. Stop playing
Oh my God. I could not.
I'm trying to find that
I
want to find that punk's messages so I could talk trash back to him.
Do y'all think he got me blocked?
What's his name?
It's the
grassroots projects or something like that.
No, the brown.
It's when you drink while pregnant. Results of drinking while pregnant. That's his damn.
I
name.
see him. I see him.
You see him windmilling in the comments. My thing is, what I did a video about this about 3 months ago. He was posting pictures of Mel on his Instagram. It's weird. Why are you concerned with a woman that's on a show? They ain't got ish to do with you. You are a strange cookie. Like, why are you worried? I don't understand that. So that tells you that all them snots do is sit up and obsess over this woman. If you got your older brother that's not on the show obsessing over her as well.
Do y'all think that what about Miss Scott and Millicent? Do y'all think they obsess over Mel like that too?
No, I don't think they pay them dummies no mind.
So you just think it's all the boys, even the one that looked like Herman Monster?
But I don't know if they're
it looks like the guys act more like girls than the girls act like girls.
And
so they probably minding a business that pays them. And you have what was it, Saucy Marcy and what's his name, Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
Mayo
I mean, you
had,
see Maurice
they just
when Mel
all
was
in their
saying she was
business.
happy, he was making faces like he's
Mhm.
just
Him
you
and
know what?
Martell. Oh, they are so damn creepy.
But you know what? It's all the Scotts. Cause
They
even when you
are.
think back, Michelle be all in the business too. Cause when Cummy took a picture with Sheree,
Michael Michelle.
yes, Michael Michelle, child. When Cummy took a picture with her, he's talking about the new Mel. With your
Yeah,
old sweet
yeah.
ass. You don't
They
get the
so
hell on.
good.
Get out of
Childish
here.
and you talking about all of these are supposed to be men. Granted, they
Supposed to
all
be.
have 40 double D's and hips and leaky
And
booties,
hips.
That's the
but
reason for the supposedly. Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
right. That's the reason for the supposedly because they all got what is it? What was that song that Candy sung?
Oh,
Legs
legs
and
and
hips
hips and
and
body.
body yaddy. They all got body yaddy yaddies.
I hate
Okay,
And
that
do.
song.
Do.
weirdos.
Especially the one with the blue jean jacket on. Michael Michelle. And
He's
why
got
in the hell would him and Marceau continually wear skinny jeans?
I would love to
child.
know. I
With
did
my
not
Marceau
know that.
jeans look like distressed Easter tights, okay? He need to stop.
I cannot find this fool in none of the comments. I'm so mad. I want to go in
He
on
might have us blocked.
You
maybe
can't comment because I tried to.
he might have us blocked. I'm gonna go
They
on.
turned the comments off on him.
No.
Let
I
me
can
go
No,
on
I
there and
think
comment.
he
find
fixed
him
it
on
where
my
you can't
computer.
comment.
No,
Not
yes, you
you
can because
personally.
I can comment. He must got certain
We wouldn't
people
be able
blocked.
to see if he blocked us. Then we wouldn't be able to see. We can't see his stuff.
Yeah, with
He
it,
is
weird.
hitting
Did him?
all
I
the
mean,
blocks.
Brownie. I think we blocked, and I think it's fitting. Did him? You get blocked too?
I ain't
Reality
getting blocked.
Entertainment TV
I
done
want to see what
posted
this
it.
nigga is saying.
Reality TV or Reality Entertainment TV, Shade Room, and Neighborhood Talk all posted it. Posted that Martell's been locked up. I wonder if OMFG posted it. Yeah,
I'm so glad that he is locked
not
up.
yet. For real. And while he talking about showing his real life, yep. I hope they do show your real life.
Exactly. And
So
embarrassed
you
the
should
shit out of
stop
you.
the damn acting.
Don't he got the kids?
I don't think so.
No, I
No,
think
I
Mel
think
had
last week he had him. So this week she would have him. So
Yeah.
that's also giving that male did it. Yeah.
No,
Wait till next week. Get him next week.
Right.
no, I don't think Mel got him.
She had she's just getting back home from,
Right.
but she had the kids with her.
She had the kids with her at that party. They was dancing and everything.
Yeah.
But aren't they back in school?
Right. So I think they just came back home. Well, it would have probably been yesterday. I seen the picture of her on the flight. I didn't pay attention to the time.
Well, she got him now. I know
today is-
that 'cause he can't get them.
Today's Tuesday.
Law
I'm thinking
definitely
today's
ain't get 'em.
Monday. Huh.
I don't think she had them on Monday.
She got him now.
Right. With his club being locked up.
She got him now, Keontae. Trust
Oh,
and believe.
I know, but I'm
He
just
playing
saying.
this week.
But you know what? Right now, the schedule might be a little screwed up just because this is an even year, which means he's supposed to get them on their birthday, and their birthday's coming up. I think this coming. No, they have a week after. What's today? The 9th? This month has been having me all screwed up date wise. Hold on, let me see.
I'm about to see if he was out there fighting Marceau.
Not say going to the website.
You know she love it.
Let me pull up. Oh, child, they be having some characters. Lord Jesus.
Watch your mouth, Diddle, before you be out of here.
Oh yeah, didn't you threaten that we wasn't gonna be up here?
Right, let's drop down.
I know, right? Let's all just leave.
Like, where
Y'all
everybody
see,
go?
Petty. Mr. Petty is still in here.
Okay. Hold on. I think I might have an answer. But
He
we'll see.
look like that man on Pootie Tang.
Oh my
Report to the corner. Report to
No,
right
darker.
now. Say, go now.
Look at him. I ain't going nowhere.
I wonder if who has the kids. You're right, Keontae. I don't know.
I may have shared some things with you, but I never shared that. My man.
Is someone playing something?
Let me
Not the
find out.
roster.
That was me. My bad. I'm listening to Queen Sheba. My bad.
Like, let's see.
Wow, this is a mess. This is a mess.
Oh, is the weather bad, McGeechee? She said they may have been out of school due to the weather.
Oh, I heard there is
Oh,
bad weather in the South.
yeah, yeah. Certain parts of Texas is already getting it. They said Monday is supposed to be some bad weather, and I'm like, go ahead and put some ice down because I'm not getting in my vehicle and driving nowhere.
I'm in
I
Charlotte,
know.
North Carolina, and we had a flash flood, and we have like a creek in the back of our yard. And when I tell you I was scared, the water was literally coming up to the door. Didn't have any
Oh my goodness.
sandbags. It was so bad. Like it just you know how you go whitewater rafting and how that water just is
Just
flowing?
be
That's
yeah.
exactly how it was like flowing. It was so bad. Like the police had to come and barricade the street, and thank God it stopped. Like I was so scared.
Yeah, it was one of
They
those
said they
where it's
had
like
some
anymore.
tornadoes too yesterday in Florida.
Yeah, someone recorded one I just seen in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if
Yep,
that's
Fort Lauderdale.
yeah, okay. They were in their hotel room and you could see it, and then the tornado hit the water and it like picked up speed and it took on the water. It was crazy. Like to see it firsthand is wild. Let me see.
Wow, this is crazy.
It
I
is.
mean, but, your bad. Eventually, your bad behavior catches up with you, and you know what? No telling what happened because Martell can't seem to control himself. And if he already dirt down to the ground, and you watching your kids have a good time this weekend, can you really imagine? That fool was going crazy.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Mm-mm.
Statue. Hold
I'm
on.
just so glad that he even like I said, even if he gets bailed out, whatever, is this is the start of him
Let him
having
know what's
to.
gonna happen next time too, and it's
Yep,
gonna get worse and worse and worse.
it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. You can't just do what you want, say what you want.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, you need to have some type of restraint, and that's it. That's all. And you're not gonna get what you want by threatening or harassing people. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
a bona fide stalker. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see at the bottom it says no bond?
Yeah,
His
I
thing
I
said
see that.
his thing said no bond. So I wonder. I mean, maybe they'll give him a bond once he goes to court.
Yeah, once he sees the
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
refresh it because he had. Go ahead.
once he goes before the judge, they'll set the bond and do pretrial and all that stuff. Like once he goes before the judge to answer the charges, whether he's guilty or not guilty, we'll probably get a more rounded picture of who it is and what it's really about. But regardless of whether it's the revenge P or him and Sloppy Slaw, like he does not need to be on the show. This is a black eye for the show, and this is shameful. It's shameful for him. It's shameful for him. It's shameful, for his mother, because a man is who his mama raised him to be. And it's like, who did your mother raise you to be? Like, who did your mother raise you and your brother to be? Like, this is ridiculous. He does not need to be on that show next year. He
But
doesn't.
didn't they start filming already? And at least that's what Stormy's story said yesterday that they had started filming because she said they want to filming. She put it in her stories yesterday
And
that they
they
had.
showed also
I'm
that
blocked though.
just recently that he changed his what do you call it?
On
He put
Instagram, he
he got
changed it in his
yeah.
bio. So okay,
So he
what
changed
if
it to
he was?
what?
He took Love and Marriage Huntsville out, like it's not there no more. So I wonder if he was
His
on.
bio.
I wonder if he was on set harassing them people too.
Wow. You know what? That part. That's we know that he's unhinged when he don't get his way.
Yep.
He starts
Absolutely.
screaming to the top of his lungs like a freaking idiot. Like it no, Nolly Inspire said it right. Martell has no identity past Mel. And that's true. It's like
Ooh,
he don't even
child, I
know
felt
who
that.
he is. Yeah.
That's literally what it is. That's why he freaked out when Mel wasn't speaking at the expo. He's like, Mel's not talking. I don't want to go. I don't want to talk. Like he loses it because he literally is used to being her shadow.
Yes.
Y'all know this is that. That I mean, the first year I don't say nothing, but this is year number 3 that they've been divorced. This fool said maybe in 2 to 3 years we'll get back. I mean, and he's done everything to get her back. She just said on her live not too long ago with Jay that he's still harassing her. He's still doing it. It's like, Martell,
We surprised.
what part of we divorced
Don't
does
you get?
that mean? I mean, my thing is, you knew. Well, he did say he didn't know that this was going to tear up his family, but I mean, you think over time a woman's not going to get tired of you? Like, you know what? I hats off to Mel because I don't think I would have made it the first year, the second year, the third, all the way. I don't think I could have. That's why I said she got patience of the God. You got
We would
to.
have got locked up going down the aisle.
We would have no before the owl, child. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, and then you got this bird on the side that can't do nothing. She not even bringing in any money. Can you imagine? Like this man is broke. He might Martell just going over there to OnlyFans and sell your feet. You know, there are people that pay to see your feet too, sir.
I heard that too.
They do.
I
You
mean,
know, he
Or
just
he can
needs to
show them
get a
damn popsicle
job.
sticks.
Just go get a job. But you remember how he sat up there, he was trying to like knock Mel down, talk about you and her got a degree from the same place. Don't you got a degree from the same place, sir? Don't
exactly.
you do too? My
And if
thing
she got
is,
a
if you can't
degree,
build,
I
go
don't believe Paul
teach.
got no degree. I don't believe she got no degree. I don't believe that.
She ain't getting no degree.
She ain't get no degree, girl.
He's too dumb.
Like Tisha didn't, cause she can't spell either.
Damn.
If Tisha got it, she got it from ICDC College, and it definitely was online.
Child. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
It's ridiculous, but I'm so glad, y'all. Like,
You know
even
what?
it's just the beginning of something. Like,
It
you can't
is.
just do what you want to do, say what you want to say, and then you still got these retarded ass men that's actually she's playing a victim. You can't play a victim. You either are a
Or
victim
you're
or you
not.
aren't a
Oh,
victim.
I answered his comments. I replied to his
Oh, you
comments.
were able to reply?
Yeah, I was able
Good,
to reply.
good, good.
Crazy. And all
Good.
these people that are sitting in here that are saying she bitter. No, she's not. Let's be clear. That bird over there, she has said multiple times, even with original that other thing on the other side. I mean, she even admitted to her about Martell doing stuff to her. Like she said it, but then she wants to get on live to about I'll never fight with my baby daddy. Me and my baby daddy communicate well.
He do good
Well, that
co-parenting.
nothing.
If anybody is in the chat still calling her miserable and all of that, they're slow because you can't, especially to the point where charges are being filed and he got arrested. You can't do that because you're in your feelings. You have to show proof. So if y'all are still making excuses for Martell, that just shows how slow you are.
But not only that, you had the other Latif. He was over there on his Instagram live last night talking about how he done read the court papers and that what the court paper said was the father. Shut up. Shut your up.
And why are you talking about that now when people have been reported over on that?
And
Now
then
all of a sudden, why you want to report on it now? You didn't report on it back then when it was a hot topic.
I know you remember he had said, well, you remember Dawn said she was glad that I was the only one that didn't talk about the case. Shut up. And
Then
now
why
you
would she
over
get on
there.
somebody's panel and talk about the case?
Exactly.
Right. And then why are you over there now after all this time? Why are you over there on your Instagram going live and you're assuming why you didn't say about the things that you don't read all the documents? Why didn't you tell what he was doing to them kids? You over there telling them people as if she's bitter. That lady's not bitter. Let me tell you, if you was doing stuff to my kid too, actually, I'm gonna tell you, Mel way better than me, honey. Mel is a whole lot better than Keontae. She's a whole lot better because you know what? I will be under the ground. Don't play with me. Don't play with me about my child. Do not do that. I don't care him being 23. Don't play with him now. Don't.
And you know, Keontae, to piggyback on that, there's so many men that annihilate their family, the children, to hurt the wife. Is that what it's gonna take for y'all to take it seriously?
Exactly.
You
And
remember
there's no
on
telling what
that
he's doing. Go ahead, brown skin girl. I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. I'm sorry. The movie, oh my gosh, the woman movie is Tyler Perry.
Yes,
Felicia
yes,
Rashad.
ma'am.
What is
Yes.
it?
For
For
color
color
girls, we
girls.
commit suicide under the rainbow.
Exactly. Remember,
Is that what it's
they
gonna
were.
take?
That's what sometimes. Unfortunately, our justice system. That's how it is. It's like they won't move until something drastic happens, and it's like, but it's too late now. Don't try to save me now. Get the hell on. Like, ugh.
And we just saw in that whole video that Dum Dusty Bug Eye Face had posted
Yeah,
how
so record that.
how you gonna sit there and the kids are singing happy birthday, okay? And you only high five one of the kids only to look around and see that baby, our sugar mama. Did you see her face? It was like, okay, so you're not, and did you even think all of their faces were like, why are we here? But to see him do that to that baby, it's like, how dare you sit there, raise your big old black hands and give one child a high five and you don't even reckon you, and I seen Sugar Mama put her hand up there like, you're gonna give me a high five, and he didn't.
She stared at him for a good 2 minutes. Like, I know he seen like my hand. Like, I know I'm kind of little, but I know he's seen it.
He's seen it. And even for that old dusty gator mouth back that he went, you sitting over there next to him with that unfiltered face, looking like a dragon, looking like a monster. You over there, and you over there sitting next to him with your mouth all gapped open, taking picture. Why are you sitting next to him, ma'am? Why doesn't he have each one of those children on each side of him? What makes your son so special? You know what? I can't because I get angry. I can't.
No, I get mad too. I'm with you on that. That pisses me off because he's only doing it to try to hurt me.
Like I said, what is it going to take? It's like, what is it going to take?
You think about all the dirt that he does during the weekday with those kids, and then the next week they'll go back with their mama for them to get loved on, kissed on, make sure that they're in good hands, only for them to turn around and go back to something. That's, to me, that's even worse. Like,
I
You're doing your best to try to keep everything balanced for your babies, but when they come home, you know as a mom that it's not right. I can only imagine the tears that she still sheds now when it comes to her babies. Like I probably wouldn't even be able to sleep to know, okay, what's going on with the kids? Are they okay? And that's why when people are like, oh, I wouldn't have sent no food. Yeah, I would send food. I mean, that's only a track record for you. For you to report to that when he get the kids, he can't even feed them.
Mm-hmm.
He
And why
can't do
can't you feed
nothing
your children?
Yep.
because he's a bomb. He thinks he's too good to go out here and get a job. You know what? Martell has a lot of things. He could have been a trainer because he loved to stay in the gym. You could have made
Yeah.
good money off of that. You could have worked with celebrities off just that. You wearing suits. It's just that you
That should
are
have been thought
so
of first.
right. Those two things off rip. I would have been like, dang, you do like to be in the gym. That would be ideal for you to take on celebrity clients. You can only imagine where Martell could have been, but he's so busy trying to diminish Mel's character and ruin her that he doesn't realize that you're doing it to yourself.
Facts. If that was a profession trying to ruin Mel, oh, he'd be raking in the money. That ninja would be raking in the money. That's all he know how to do is focus on Mel. But that's his problem. He don't want to work. He wants money to just fall in his lap. So that's why you don't see him really pushing suit lines and um athletics or whatever the case may be, even though that should be his niche. But he's too focused on Mel. Oh, slow self.
Yep.
Just slow for no reason.
That's all he do. That's all he do. Let me finish these super chats really quick. Thank you, DeSoto Duchess, for the $2 super chat. Can we start filming his real life now? Yeah, and when? And when?
That part.
Thank you, Sonia, the lovely one, and period. Thank you for the $20 super chat. That bitch in jail with all the motherfucking bail. Not without bail. Y'all. He hit. Thank you, Jim, for the $4.99 super chat. I'm glad they finally got him. Hopefully, he can't take down the others. Right. Had been watching the video. That's what I think too. That's why I think they trying to act not trying to have too much smoke with Mel. Because they know they done seen that. Them guys know they done seen that recording. They try to or maybe I think he probably sent it to Marcel.
I don't think Carlos has seen it as well. And
That
that's
might
why he
be him
wants
her getting everything she need and want with them little attorneys involved. I think they willing to dismiss that because
I mean, we think about it. We all been calling it from day one that those attorneys weren't for Martell. Those attorneys for the network, and you can only imagine everything that she's gone through, and they have covered it up and not done anything about it because they haven't even acknowledged the DV when it comes to that. Even the scenes now, you're not doing anything to advocate for any type of justice when it comes to women, but you want to sit up there and put up a big old flag across the screen talking about Kiki and the theft chart. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. That didn't even happen on the show.
I kind of want to see him come back just so we can see if they is gonna play this. At this point,
well, if he ain't on the show, then they not gonna play it. I would just do it to be petty.
That could be why he finally got arrested because they might was timing it. They didn't renew his contract. On probably been working behind the scenes because they don't want no repercussions from this. So they had to figure out a way to make it happen where it doesn't fall back on them. So maybe allegedly, and in my opinion, they didn't give him a new contract and you could tell because something was happening because he started going live with Slow Sloth.
Discerning your device is not connecting. Go about and come back in. Let me put the link back out there.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know. He's been doing weird stuff, y'all, since like October, since Halloween. And
Not
I think
Halloween.
because Halloween was when he went live with Ugmug, remember? For the first time. And I just feel like that something was cooking that maybe OWN knew about, so they didn't renew his contract because they knew it was coming down the pike, and they didn't want no parts of it. Maybe, possibly, what y'all think?
You can't be part of OWN's network and have that kind of charge on your record. You can't. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of their
Right. You
audience
can't
that they're going for.
you're absolutely right. You can't be espousing black excellence and one of your cast members is going to jail for
But you
whatever.
hollering black excellence, child.
Right.
I just want to see if Kimmy still got her clown mask on when she was sitting up in that live talking about something. Oh, it's so cringe. Name change. I bet it's not cringe now. It's the best thing Melody could have done is get rid of that last name.
Say
Right.
that.
So won't nobody make a mistake and pull hers up. Okay. Kimmy still gonna be like, when he get out of jail, I just know I'm gonna have a couple groceries for him. Right. He gonna come and get them. It don't matter if they get 40 years. He'll be back to put up the groceries for me.
Guy.
Child. But
Meanwhile,
y'all
you
that's
waiting
coming
for
in the building.
Martell and got a whole man well, supposed to be men at home. But she waiting for Martell to get her groceries. Daggone mess.
Child.
Cummy.
Why is Mark in the comments acting like, oh, I'm not talking about Mel, I'm talking about Arion? I'm like, huh?
Oh, he tried to change it up.
Yo, because people are lighting his ass.
You know he
up.
probably was on. Can y'all pull it up and put it on the screen? Did him? Because I want to see what like, we blocked. Or read some of them.
They
Okay, let me
lighting that
pull it
ass
up.
up. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm so mad.
He
I
because
was
he
like,
over there
Shrek,
acting like
go to
he's
bed,
talking about
Shrek.
it's under the shade room one,
Yeah,
right?
from the shade room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the shade room. Let me
That's
check that one out. See if he would be up at the top because
Okay,
That's
here we
where
go.
I'm
I got it
at.
pulled up if you
Yeah,
want.
he
Let me
made his own
see it.
comment talking about her being bitter or something like that. And they were
Oh
like,
yeah, he made several comments. Like he's in
Yo,
there
and I
windmilling.
commented under each one.
That's what I was trying to be on. That's the type of time I was trying to be petty.
We on demon time today. Stop playing
I
with
was
us.
petty
okay,
for all
let
of
me
us.
okay,
Don't
let me
worry.
get to this next super chat real quick.
I was petty for all of us.
Period.
Oh, did I read this one? No. Oh, yep. Thank you, Miss Jen, for the $4.99, and thank you, Pamela Johnson, for the $1.99 super chat. Girl, I just love this chat. Thank you. They be coming up over here, don't they? And I think I see you say you was new here. Welcome to the Tater Tots and the Gossip Girls every Tuesday at 7 p.m. But you have to be subscribed to each one of our pages. Okay, we got Discerning.
Hey there, y'all.
Hey.
I hear y'all talking law, so I wanted to come up here and chit chat with you all. Did you ever get your Cash App Tate last year?
I think so.
Okay, you know I don't always y'all. I be in the bushes. Yeah, I be in the bushes.
But we love when you come out.
So I wanted to talk about this with Martell. This is not the revenge porn.
Okay.
This is he did assault either. It's not just male. It could have been his grandmother, any blood relative, his child, his wife, his well, they don't have any grandchildren, his auntie, his uncle, anybody that's blood related, he assaulted. Not only assaulted, but he also, whatever he did in a communication with a threat, then that's pretty much what has landed him in jail. And so it can now, when you talk about revenge porn, now that he is there, it does help Mel's case. The thing that Mel, I think everybody's ready for her to get on that. Understand that with revenge porn in Alabama, Martell could be asked to register as a sex offender, which means that he would not he would only be able to have access to children who are his biological children, no stepchildren. So that means his child's mother by the other girl, he would not be allowed around her daughter. because she's not a biological child. If there's a birthday party that he wants to throw for his kids, unfortunately, he would not be able to do that because he is now a sex offender. So that goes with that, and that does probably weigh into her decision. As far as everybody else, it doesn't really matter if they all saw the revenge point. You all know when you see charges that are called intent to sell, like when you can arrest a dope dealer, and okay, they didn't see them pass the dope to anybody, but it was the intent to sell. That's all you need with revenge porn. So the fact that Miss Curry came out on another show and talked about that is in her possession, that's called the intent to distribute. So while she's running around here gloating as if, oh, I'm free, I didn't pass it to nobody. You have it, and you said that if you wanted it out there, you would have let it out there. So that's an intent to distribute. And that also is against the law. And so now that he's in there, I can't tell you because I'm not Mel's attorney. So I can't say what Mel would do at this point now that he's in there. But this particular case, yes, he threatened someone, and we have to allegedly say there was some bodily harm done from somebody in his biological bloodline.
Wow. So I'm discerning. You got my whole mouth hanging open. I'm wondering, is it against, because okay, so there was something that happened where there was a court case that was supposed to happen in October. It got moved to January, right? But no one could, we looked it up, no one could really see like what, because it had to do with the kids and the custody and whatever. So I was always wondering, was this something that had to do with one of the children? And all the kids have phones. So my thing is if you send in threatening text message or anything to your own kid, like say you might have spanked them or did something, and then like don't tell your mother, and if you do, you're gonna get it the next time you come. Something I know my mind is going way out left field, but you just never know with him because he's so unhinged.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear that he's unhinged when he was on the reunion stage. So it's clear, but in this case, this is proof. So with these type of charges, the judge had to have signed a warrant and had Martell arrested. So that means that they had enough probable cause that what he did in assaulting, and in Alabama laws are tough, y'all. And so in the fact of him vocally assaulting, you can verbally assault someone. You can verbally threaten someone. And so when you have that, the judge found probable cause, and so said, go get him. Now, I feel that there are things that are sealed with Mel and Martell. I think that Mel has not told the story. I don't really believe we all really know the impact and what this woman dealt with behind closed doors. She hasn't let all that out for the sake of her child.
Absolutely.
But we are all left to assume, right? Based on his actions and based on what he's doing. But with the revenge porn, I haven't been waiting because I just think that that's a weighty charge. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's innocent. He admitted himself on the other platform that he did this and threatened Mel. And technically, you know how y'all are saying revenge porn, that's where it would come in. So not only did you assault a family member, but you also, now I'm going to bring to the judge that you had an intent to come against me with this RP. And so now all of that is going to come at one time. There'll be separate matters. And so y'all just got to watch for his next hearing.
Okay. Okay. Discerning.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm like shocked because that's some really good information.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to cover it.
You know, you always welcome up here for commentary, ma'am.
Oh, you know, I stay in the bushes, man. I don't, I'm nursing my husband right now. He's sick, so he's in the bed. And
Feel
so,
better, husband.
Thank
Feel
y'all.
better,
Thank
Mr.
y'all.
Discerning.
Yes, he's Yeah, he got a temp of 101.1. So, and he's in the medical field, so he takes care of patients. So, so he's, he couldn't go to work tonight. So, but any other questions y'all have about that RP? Because I know y'all crack me up. All the Gossip Girls crack me up. Period. Y'all just crack me plumb up. Okay, I just
like, he going to jail forever for the
I
RP.
know, right?
You gonna be on MSNBC lockup.
Come on. I
That's
mean,
we have him locked up
He
for
might
life.
have enough shares to get him that time we looking for.
And then allegedly that money came in recently, allegedly, because him and Mel settled a home that they had been trying to sell, and I guess they split that. They still had some stuff going on with their divorce decree. That's the crazy thing about this with Martell. There's still more stuff out there that these two are not done with. I mean, it's like he won't let go. It's like it's demonic.
Wait, are you talking
for,
about the 40K?
Very demonic.
It's demonic. It's so demonic, and I don't think it has anything to do with the millimeters being crazy and all of that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And so the Bible tells us that there is nothing said or nothing done that will not be revealed. And so everybody kept saying 2023 was the year of revelation. 2024 is going to be a year that people are going to reap what they sow.
Wait, so you're talking about that 40K that Ariana was trying to act like she won at the
Exactly.
He probably since Mel said he liked to go to the casino. Remember on the live? So if he a VIP or a familiar at that casino, he probably took that check there and cashed it there, and that's how he got the money.
I thought that was weird. I'm like, y'all not winning no 40K at no casino.
Exactly. It's no telling. It's really no telling, y'all. But this case here, it did sadden me seeing it, because I'm like, I pray this was not one of his children that he lost control over.
That's what I
don't want it to be male, but I'd rather it be the adult than the children.
Yeah.
But in this case, this particular charge is anybody in his bloodline. So we have no clue who he lost it on and projected his anger to.
We'll say this: the brother in jail. If it was his mama, it might have been something else. But if it's these kids and whatever happened, they waited till they got home to tell their mama.
That's it, right?
Yep.
Then we just gonna go to the conclusion from there.
Right.
That part.
Okay.
Yep.
And Slaw not bloodline.
Exactly. But now there is a statue in that, y'all. When you get into, there's an A statue, a C statue. So when you get into one of those statues, it does talk about a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend that can be tagged along with him. But in this particular case, this is definitely bloodline. But don't get it twisted. That is other statues that go along with that. It's a long one. And I tell y'all, everybody got to go and just look it up so that exactly what's really going on, and not know she say he say, but what does the law say? Because at the end of the day, that's a judge. The judge is only going to deal with the law. He don't care anything about love and marriage Huntsville. However, Mel can subpoena every last one of them. Okay. She can.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go.
Well, I was just gonna say I have the statute up.
Yeah.
And it does say, under his arrest, it says the 13A6 132A7. So from what it says on A, it does say a current or former spouse of defendant.
Yep.
So maybe he was harassing Melody or something. Maybe he got mad about something he online, and he just called her, start cussing her out. Because that's how he does. But I was gonna drop some tea, y'all. Okay, so here's a quick tea, then I'm gonna leave. Okay, hey y'all. But so y'all, I think I'm gonna send it to y'all. So I was gonna send it to Nate. So I have a friend that lives in Alabama. Yep. I ain't gonna sell my friend out, but listen, he did go to jail. Remember that night that y'all said he went to jail? He was saying he didn't. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, so drop your IG or whatever, I'm gonna send you the booking thing and his picture and everything. He did go to jail, but they scrubbed it. He did go to jail.
It's just when Tay talk.
Go to jail. See, I already dropped other receipts I had, because the whole thing about Ariane saying that, oh, Martell, she lying. She told Nay and other people, like, everybody been knowing for years, him and Ariane has had a volatile relationship, right? Everybody knew for years. They always get into arguments, but Martell has always been covered for. But anyway, long story short, he went to jail that night. Him and Ariane didn't go to jail, but he went to jail because when the police pulled up, he was the aggressor. So they took his ass down there. They took her like away for the night, but they didn't book her in, but his ass did go to jail, but he got it scrubbed. And that's what he tried to do with this arrest too. But they went on and put it back up. He tried to get this arrest the current one he just got scrubbed, because he know people down there. You gotta understand, like, Martell and Melody was on, he made connections with people X, Y, and Z. And it's not that hard to give people a little money and slide them a little money to scrub some stuff. So that's what happened, or to take stuff down. Yeah, Martell problematic. And the thing is, the reason why Ariane slow ass quiet is because Nay ready to, like, Nay ain't loyal to nobody. Nay is ready to drop the recording of her telling Nay that Martell was putting hands and feet and dents in her head and then eating her ass afterwards. Since she loved to say that. But I don't feel no ways, because at the end of the day, I don't support any type of violence. Don't get me wrong, but when you try to release revenge P on 4 kids' mom, when you slept with their ex-husband, like, that shit lame. But I'm gonna send you the tea. If you could just send me your email, Gmail, or whatever.
It's in the
In
chat.
the chat. I'm gonna put it in here again.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Just want to be
Thank
messy.
you, Coco.
You welcome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Coco. You a
Allegedly.
blessing.
Oh my God. Coco
Thank
done
you for the
told
All right,
it.
tea.
bye. Y'all, I
Tay,
already
check
do
our
everything.
IG chat too for the
All right,
latest
y'all. I'm gonna send it
post
to y'all. All right,
from
bye.
that bear.
Thanks. Discerning. Thanks for
And
the
then put up what I
info
put up
you just
too.
gave us
Okay.
too.
You all are welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have any more questions before I drop down?
I don't know. Is there any questions, y'all?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
have
have
any
a
questions in the
question.
chat?
I have a question. If anyone does not have a
Sure.
question, the question I have, discerning, is that how long will it take for him to go before a judge?
Well, let's see. What's today, y'all?
Today is Tuesday, right?
He can go before a judge. He could have went tonight. He could have went
But
tonight or
the
tomorrow.
statute thing says that he got to stay in there for 48 hours. That's what somebody just put in the chat. I guess I don't know if they read that right there on the thing, but it says
That's
something
what the
about
statute says.
48 hours. Yeah.
Once he contacts his attorney or he's appointed at a counsel,
Mhm.
that's how they do that. And if it was the weekend, it wouldn't be the Monday, but he's in the
Okay.
middle of the week. So anytime,
Yeah.
sometimes when they first come in, they get to have their first initial with the judge asking them, do they understand why they were arrested? Blah, 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 blah. So, he'll be before the judge before Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, now I didn't see, y'all said that y'all read that he didn't have bond.
It said
That's
$0. It didn't say no bond. Like, I think the
Oh,
brother
okay.
The brother say
said
no
no bond.
bond. Let me
But
share
yeah,
Oh,
that.
okay. 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 All right. Yeah,
and that
It's
was
right
because
my
there.
question.
It's
because really
$0
his crime is only 30 days. This particular thing is only 30 days. At the same time, it just kind of depends on what all that Martell did, but regardless, he should not want to have any type of domestic violence, third degree harassment, communication. So that's definitely, in my opinion only, I feel that this escalated from a text message or from a phone call to something physical in person. Whoever it was,
oh wow.
it caused them to feel threatened, and they called the police. And then the judge had and the police had probable cause to arrest him.
Wow.
Otherwise, they would have told them to separate and go your separate ways. Both you need to calm down, blase, blase, blase. But in this
Right.
case here, they had enough to feel like that person was in danger.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he acts like Hulk. He acts like an animal, and it's
Mhm.
given that based on what Coco just said. He maybe his check bounced where he was trying to get it scrubbed, and that check bounced, and they was like, putting it back.
Not the check, not the check bounce.
The check bounced on that.
And then I'm gonna tell
Hey.
y'all something else too. If Melody has any form of a trespass against him, so if she's told him you can't be on my property, security will meet us. I don't know their parenting. I haven't really gotten deep into how they exchange. But if he's on her property, that's also considered under the statute. Trespassing, all of that. And for me, just how he acts and how he yells at her, and that's why I'm baffled at the whole Ellen, love and marriage, because I'm sitting there looking at them like Marceau had to pull him off of her in Vegas, like. So imagine if no one is there pulling him off when they're in their home.
Yeah.
He may have gotten out because I'm searching him in the Alabama Department of Corrections.
He got bailed out.
I think he got bailed out.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah.
He probably went
I mean,
before
he
the
was
judge.
rolling
I've
up,
heard that.
I had just
up
pulled
on
him
Melody
up
at the
10 minutes
restaurant.
ago.
At the restaurant, he rolled up, and I was like, "This isn't dangerous to y'all." Like,
Exactly.
just pulled up on her that just because she's
Mhm.
out with another man. Like the signs
Exactly.
are always there, and they just like filming like nothing's wrong, which makes me believe that. I don't know if it was a case where like somebody reported him and he got arrested immediately, or
Mhm.
it's him turning himself in kind of situation, because I just think it's so convenient that he gets into it with Carlos,
Mhm.
unfollows him, and does all this right before he gets arrested. Like the timing is
Mhm.
pretty suspicious.
That is
He was
suspicious.
he was a time in tick bomb. He was a time
I
in,
still
he
show
was.
him on the site too. Just a quick FYI. I pulled it up in just real time on Google, did a search, and he's still coming up as being in there.
Hold on one second, because I went to the Alabama Department of
Yeah, that's all y'all gotta. Yeah, that's all y'all gotta do is
It's
go
the
in there.
sheriff's office. You got to go to the Madison County Sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's still there.
Let me see.
I told y'all to check bounce. He ain't going nowhere.
Did
It's probably like you done got us the last 15 times with this damn same check. No.
Stormy up there said you ain't got any news.
Hey, Shay saying no, it's been scrubbed. But if y'all go to the Madison County, I still see it. I just pulled it up on my phone in real time.
Madison County.
Madison County
Was
Sheriff's
she saying?
Office.
Was she saying? Was she saying his first that first time when they were saying that they were arrested? Is she saying that's the one that was being scrubbed?
Oh, the one from the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. The one from allegedly with Slaw that night in March.
In March last year.
Yeah, I think that's the one that they're allegedly talking about. That
Oh,
one.
okay, okay.
But Shay, did you ask? I think Shay had a question for discerning before she drops down.
Okay. Was it in that super chat?
Yeah.
1 second, Shay.
My question is who who living in that house he just had built? Oh, I thought I thought that was for discerning, Shay. I'm sorry. Word on the street is someone is in the house.
I don't think the house is done yet.
Yeah, I didn't think
it
it
was just
done
picking
either.
up trash outside the house like last week.
They
Yeah,
probably
it
got it
didn't look
all
done.
out property preservation. They probably cleaned it all out.
What Nene
I
said.
see
When am I
him
going to visit?
now.
6.
It didn't look done though. It looked like it still had some more construction work to be done.
To do, yeah.
Landscaping.
Well, allegedly, Miss Black Titanic said she went by at wee hours of the morning and there was lights and movement in the property. That's what she said.
Well, you know she go and investigate, man. Miss Black
Word.
Titanic be on it.
She be on it though, man.
She be on it.
And do.
And he was, but that's his investment property. Don't have an initial property, but you have an investment property.
Yeah, you ain't even got nowhere to live.
Investing in it. Right. How you gonna do that when mortgage cheaper than rent?
Period. Like,
He's
boy,
squatting there too.
That is too funny.
You want me to read that? Val B. Thank you
Yeah.
for the $9.99. I saw Melody on a flight earlier. If this is his week with the children, accordingly to the custody agreement, will the custody automatically go to Melody until the hearing?
Yes.
She
Yeah.
said yes.
Will it depend on? But it won't even. It doesn't matter if it has anything to do with the kids. The fact that it's DV or
because she can go tomorrow, and if it's not the kids, then she gonna have to go and file something to say, you know, that
I gotta
this is
have
what he
him.
did,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't want him, you know, like what the emergency orders that she got that time. Remember, for the 56 days.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it ain't like he get like where, who he gonna drop him off with? Slaw? Like if he ain't around, you know what I mean? Like
That's
please.
true.
It's so she got shows.
But
She had
will
to
the?
get her
I'm
kids.
wondering, will the DV hinder him from having the kids though? Like
Period.
altogether, not even on some drop off. If he gets out, will that DV hinder him from having the kids in his custody till it's cleared, or you know, whatever?
I don't know. We gotta check Alabama's law on that. I don't know.
Oh.
No, the way Alabama's law works for domestic violence, it doesn't even have to be physical abuse. So just like what he has going on with him right now with it, with domestic violence, we use the word custody a lot of times, but what would happen naturally? Okay, Melody will have her children. There's no reason the judge would say otherwise. So naturally, yes, Melody would pick her children up. But even at that, y'all, they have to go through the law. They have to go back to the judge. It's a whole situation that takes place when you're dealing with the impact. So remember when he said, I didn't have my kids for how many other days it was, and he was blaming Melody, although it was his fault.
Right.
So basically what happens is that it's not so much that he can just lose custody, but the judge can order supervised visitation where there's a responsible adult that's monitoring the visits. That is in Alabama. They are allowed to do that. And so there are different things. They can also ask Martell to take an alcohol and drug test, because this happened when he comes out. When Melody goes talk to her attorney, they talk to the judge. The judge can say, okay, Martell, I need you to take a drug test. I need you to take an alcohol test. And right now you're going to have supervised visits until we get to come back into my court.
Okay.
And then they also can be required to pay a bond to the court to ensure the child's safety. So if the kids are with him this week, he's just stacking it up, y'all. Okay, everything that's going on is making him look worse. And then in the end, that judge, which I don't like the one that they had, would have to reevaluate this case and basically say, unfortunately, I don't feel the kids are safe in your presence, in your house, and I'm giving full custody to Mel. It still has to go back to court. And that's what saddens me every time I see this, because it's back to court, back to court. But can you imagine the emotional, mental that Melody is having to deal with, going back to court, back to court, back to court, back to court, back to court? Everything in law is not just like, oh, well, he's going to automatically get custody. No, I know I lost. It's the America, okay? Our laws are different. And in Alabama, they got to go back to court for that. But they can ask for supervised visitation right now. And he can mess himself around. That's the other thing with termination of parental rights. When you become a sex offender in certain states like Tennessee, when you become a sex offender, you have to terminate your parental rights. That means that their name comes off the birth certificate. They are no longer the parent.
Y'all, Jay done went live talking about y'all so nosy, her makeup artist.
What they say?
He just like, y'all are so nosy. Why y'all coming in here so quick? He said, I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. I can't stand you.
He's silly.
She said, vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
I cannot stand him.
So yeah, y'all, this is gonna go. I agree with everybody saying Mel will have the children, but this got to go back before the judge. And I think that Martell is sinking himself. Whatever he did this last time, he has made it very easy. Okay, and if that judge don't do what she's supposed to do, that's where the guardian ad litem come in, because every child has a guardian ad litem, and that guardian ad litem is basically an attorney, and the attorney is doing this for free. You know, and so because I also am a CASA advocate myself, and I work nationally, and so you know, a guardian ad litem is gonna come up in here and say, you know what, this is becoming too much for the children. This, and I worry about Mel because he's the. Do y'all understand why he yells at her and does what he does on TV? Do y'all really know why he's doing that? No. He's doing that because he wants to show the judge that the kids aren't safe with Mel either. All that arguing and fussing and cussing and yelling, yeah.
Trying to incite her.
Exactly. Yes. Pay
Wait
attention.
a minute. If that could be what he was saying when they was at that little dinner, and he was saying Mel didn't do what they said she was gonna do. What if they tried to set her up to have him antagonize her, and then they told him that they was gonna tell Mel to act a fool.
Yep.
And then they got it on camera.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you gotta. Martell is sneaky like that. This trying to engage, he knows how to push her buttons. So the more he engages her, and she tries, she really does try. But I guarantee you that glass throwing went on them seasons ago. I guarantee you he brought that up. I guarantee you he brought it up. And when she was arguing, now this time she didn't argue. She just stated her facts. She was very calm, in my opinion, when they went to Texas or wherever they went. She just said, let's talk about it, because she got tired. She was like, let's talk about it. And she documented that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this whole thing with Ariane, that's not coincidental that she come on live trying to push Mel buttons. That's strategic, y'all. It's strategic. That's all strategic. I done been in enough court cases.
Damn dog.
I done been in enough court cases, and I've been in enough court cases where the father has said, well, she be arguing and fighting with me too. Our kids ain't safe with her either. It's strategic.
Yeah. Because he'd rather have them in the foster care system than have them.
I really believe that. I believe that. I really do.
He's that much of a hater. He's a weirdo. That's why he just gotta go. Like, I don't know how, but he got to go.
The Lord taking care of it, y'all.
Oh, yes, he is.
God is taking care of Melody. You know, and she's sitting back and letting him hang himself. She's giving him enough rope to hang himself.
Absolutely.
And God's gonna protect her and the law. I'm not really sure why a restraining order hasn't already been done with him.
Right. I don't get that either.
Yeah, but it's so much. I know she's thinking about her children, y'all.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
And that's a hard choice when I have a daughter, and so I don't know if my husband and I, we say after 27 years we're done, but I don't know that. Well, she's grown now, so but I'm just saying, as a parent and married, you know, that's the first thing you think about are your kids. They're young. They're so young right now, and I feel like she's trying her best to keep the peace. And it saddens me. I pray for Melody all the time because I say, Lord, she just trying to work. Everybody's coming against her about this grind and that grind and that grind. And Mel does stuff y'all don't see. And you know what? And God see, all of us do stuff that don't nobody see. Okay, so God can God is the only one to know all our secrets.
Exactly.
Amen.
So none of us judge no one else because we all got skeletons in the closet. We all have lost our cool. And at the end of the day, I don't think that she's a bitter person, but enough is enough. And since when do side chicks talk? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my uncles had them, and them women back in the 70s knew their place, and that was to shut up and be quiet.
All the way quiet.
But she thinks she got rights and rights to male kids.
She do.
And money.
So now
a Gmail like a G-Wagon like Mel, child.
And the scripture says that when Martell cheated, the word of God says he freed Melody at that point.
Yes,
because God tells us that adultery. Now I understand what he's saying, but she committed adultery too, you know, and all of that. Well, y'all were separated.
Maybe the bond was broken.
The bond was
The
already
moment he
broken.
cheated on Mel, the
Exactly.
She
bond
had no intention of going
Exactly.
back to him, but
Exactly.
she was talked
Exactly.
back into going back to him
Mm-hmm.
for
ladies
the show.
always get
Mm-hmm.
your lick back.
Come on now. Think about I was so glad she broke down that timeline, y'all. Because
Yeah.
I guarantee a lot of them didn't know the timeline. They thought they knew it.
Mm-hmm.
But she said
Do
2 years.
y'all think he got mad because Lil Tank was dancing at the
Mm.
birthday party and called and tried to raise hell with Melody?
Could have been.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're dealing with someone who is as emotionally
Yes.
unbalanced as he is, anything can set them off.
That's
I
right.
mean,
Yes.
just
And
looking
That's
at
right.
that
sometimes it,
scene between him and Melody.
thank you,
Oh well,
Don.
I'm coming in peace, and
Mm-hmm.
I want
Mm-hmm.
peace. And then
Mm-hmm.
how he started off all meek and mild, and then at the end of the scene, he's telling her be quiet
Exactly. Yes.
and all these things. Any that man is emotionally remedial, and he is fragile emotionally,
And he is.
and anything could set him off. And
That's
like
right.
like I said before, not to sound like a broken record, but you see it all the time
That's right.
where you have spouses that will do horrible things to the children in
Mm-hmm.
order to
Mm-hmm.
get back to the spouse. Get
That's
back.
it.
Um, Tay, you may remember that this case. It was outside of Detroit where the lady had married this man that was in jail, and he ended up annihilating her two older kids from her previous
Mm-hmm.
marriage and the two children that they had. He had tied her up and cut her face and
Oh
shot her in the
my
foot
goodness.
and all type of
Oh
things.
my
I
God.
think her name was Grace Green.
I
Mm.
think
Is
I
she
seen
the
that
one
on
that is
YouTube.
she the one that she made it but her kids didn't?
Yes. And the
Yes.
thing about it is the father, he had previously annihilated his first wife who was
Oh
pregnant with his
wow.
child,
Oh
and
my
he went to
goodness.
jail for that. And her
Oh.
father was visiting him in jail because her father was a pastor,
Yeah, I
and
seen
Mm.
that
she
on
used to go.
YouTube.
Yeah, she used to go. He
Wow.
used to attend the church, and then he didn't. And it's like he annihilated the all the children to get back at her.
Wow. We cover a lot of it, y'all. And that's why I'm saying I'm not afraid for her. You know what I'm saying? Because I know God got her.
Yes,
At the
yes,
same
yes.
time, it is time for him to be stopped.
He needs to be
It is
sat
time.
down.
Yes, absolutely.
Way
Absolutely.
overdue.
I agree. So do you all think he got fired?
I do.
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Either, yeah, either that or demoted to friend of the show.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm,
Something
okay.
happened.
One
He
of the
All right,
producers is
y'all.
saying that he should be sat down for a
Mm-hmm.
season or two so he can understand like this is a blessing, a
Yeah.
gift that was given to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
with this happening, because this is violence. I don't care whether it
It
was through the
is. It sure
phone
is. That's
or
right.
a verbal. This is
That's right.
violence. He
That's
needs
right.
to be fired.
That's
If
right.
any of us
Right.
did these things, would we still
Mm-hmm.
have a job?
Come on now. Come on now.
and would
If
not.
this
That's
was
it.
your coworker at your job telling you all of this, like how would you react to hearing something like this? Like everyone's looking at Martell Hotel and Mel. It's like they are celebrities, right? Don't excuse his bad behavior just because you see him on TV or just because he was rubbing shoulders with Sheree. Like, no, think about it in the eyes of if this was someone that you knew personally, you speak to every day, everything that we knew happened. Come on now. How are
Mm-hmm.
we supposed to
Yep.
react? See, I love
That's
that
Yeah,
right.
Mel is gracious. She's really gracious. But see, I'm the little sister that you call. Okay? Like, she's gonna be gracious and I love
Coleslaw may
that.
go live tonight.
Child, I have to have permission to come out my cave because my family know.
I don't.
Like
I'm
we
coming
don't
out.
quote. We break. I'm the break. I'm the break glass in case of emergency.
Period.
Well, I love y'all ladies, and I'm gonna get
Thank
on off
you.
here.
Love you
Thank
Yes.
right
you
back.
so
Thank you
much.
so
You are
much,
Thank
just
you
Sister
a
so
Brandy.
much.
blessing.
Appreciate
Y'all
you.
welcome. Y'all
And I hope
welcome.
your
And if
husband feels better.
Me
thank
too.
y'all,
Yes.
y'all just lift them up for me. I
You
appreciate
got
you
us.
all.
And
We
will.
will.
All right, talk
So
to you
much.
later.
Thank
Good
you.
Have a good
night.
day.
Goodbye.
Slow
Okay.
may go. Slow may go live tonight.
We about to see.
We're gonna see.
Okay.
Hey, there's a post I put in our group chat. It's pink. Pull that one up. Cause
Okay. Do you see True T? Girl, True T is crazy.
She is hilarious.
Girl, she done posted it's a Beyonce song, All Man. Child, True T cutting up over on Instagram. She's cutting up. You know she can't stand him. And Jay talking about he locked up and don't let him out.
Jay is funny. Jay is
oh my
funny.
god. Hilarious.
Yeah, Slow be going on pretty soon. Yeah, she'll be on
Crying.
Instagram.
Do
No,
you
she'll
see
be
it?
on Instagram talking crap.
He out already. What you gonna say?
No, she gonna get on there and she gonna say, well, you think you gonna two piece me and I ain't gonna two piece you back. That's what she
Right.
gonna say. Like, girl, you know he done two piece you and then some.
Yeah,
Stop
period.
it.
And
I
then
almost feel sorry for her because
No,
she
I
is
don't.
wasting her 30s. She is so
Mm-mm.
wasting her 30s. I almost
Child, she
feel
wasted her
sorry for her.
20s.
Yeah,
She
20
wasted
I
gone.
she's been
mean,
You
wasting
can
her
yo,
count
whole
on
life
the
She
30s
threw
being
basically.
her
out of
life
here.
away when she
Unless they
got with a
let him
married
out on
man.
bond to eat her ass every. Oh, listen.
Wait a
hot take, hot
You
minute.
take.
can't be saying the word racial
I'm not gonna
slurs
be
now.
dang.
And I live here, right here in Dayton, Ohio, and I don't live but 5 minutes from where her mother used to live on Shallow Springs in Dayton, Ohio.
You-
Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Let me find out.
Wait
Yo.
You in
a minute.
Dayton raising HE double hockey sticks. Did you see the pink thing that I put in the chat tag?
Which one?
It's I put it in the chat.
The text? Let me
The
see.
text chat, the Instagram. I'll just read it. So the brother put a post a few minutes ago on his thing, and
Oh, I seen it.
he said, "What's going on with Martell Holt is a damn shame. Just as the hate bitter woman that went on TV to expose an already failed marriage is equally the person that shared this information less than 1 hour after he got booked. I hate this culture."
we hate
I
you
wish he
back.
would shut his fat hip, big titty behind up.
Up. Like,
Right.
really, he needs to be quiet. But
Shrek,
y'all see how, like,
we
why
have
does he
one
have so
thing to
much
say.
venom for a person that you don't
Didn't
work
he
with, you
just have
don't
a
know?
baby?
I don't
Did
know what
he?
he's doing.
Did
Ew.
he?
Is
Wait
people
a
still
minute
laying
Did
down
he
with
get
him?
some little chocolate
Oh
girl
no,
pregnant?
you thinking
Ain't
of
that
Michael Michelle. You
oh,
thinking of
I was
Michael
about to
Michelle.
say, ain't cohabitating with
He
animals, ain't
he
that illegal?
he live in the trees. He live in a forest.
Don't he have a wife and kids?
No, that's Micah Michelle. We're talking about the
Oh.
other brother with the titties and the
This
hips.
is the
You
The
brother
oldest
we
one
talking about is the one that was
on the show.
blurring Mama Van, and he came on the show, and that's why we blacked out.
oh well why that's why he wilding out because he still want Miss Van.
And do.
It's like,
And all
sit
he need
down,
to do is
retard.
shut up.
It's like mind
Right.
your business. Why do the men in your family always want to be in somebody else's business?
It's weird. He's not even on the show. Why are you posting about this
Right.
situation at
Why are
all?
you posting, sir?
Why do
You're
you
not even on
care?
the show. Shut up.
Right.
Talking about I
For
talk to him every day. I don't care if you talk to him every day and
Oh,
twice on Sunday.
right.
You think
Weirdo.
Mel talked the police into arresting him? No, they had probable cause to arrest him.
Period.
And he's still in there. So
Exactly.
they better shut up.
With your triple
Ah,
D's.
For real. Triple Z's big fat pig.
Is this him and Neckbone mug shots?
Here she go with her art
There she go with
again.
her picture, her artwork.
Yes.
Look, her artwork is like none other.
None
These
other.
old people that could have just been, used for another round. Do I have to must I draw a neck on neck bone? We can use him as neck bone. And this Martell with it trying to escape from the police with a
Neckbone is not bad looking. He just a dusty.
I think Neckbone is cute. He just got a
He
big neck.
cute.
That neck is
He
what
just-
if y'all make a mistake and bump heads?
I'm afraid of how he got that big neck, considering he's locked up. That's a lot of neck action. I don't know.
And that right. What was the B benching? 8 inches or 7 inches in the how long was the neck bone that you was benching? Because that neck looked like a damn tree stump. Okay.
It's girthy.
Oh my god.
Right. He probably could stick somebody's head up in there. Let me quit
But
acting
even
like Carlos.
Neckbone know his brother ain't no good. That's why he said to Mel, you know how he do.
Can you imagine if Neckbone seen Matt eye to eye with Martell in the lunch line?
That is so
Was he
pitiful.
there in time for dinner?
I'm sure they've ran into each other by now.
As a mother, I would
You
be
know what?
mortified. As
They
a
probably
mother,
caught
I
him
would
this
be
morning.
mortified.
What if they called him this morning and he said, "Come on, y'all, give me a break now. I just got through eating. At least take me around 3 or 4. That way I'll be hungry again. I can get my dinner meal."
Get your meal.
And they was like, "Okay."
Because they be serving that dinner meal, from what I heard, they be serving that dinner meal at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, 3 p.m. He made the line just in time for the last
But
train to
child,
be served. And he
ugh,
probably went peacefully.
I can't
With
do
that
jail.
ugly smirk on
I
his
can't.
face.
Dusty tail.
I sent I took a screenshot of, the posting of who, and I sent it to my husband. The first thing he said when he saw the picture was, "Is he smiling?" I said, "Yes." He's just put the face palm. And then he called me, when we were talking, he was like, so he just started going off like he hates Martell just as much as we do, and he's just as happy when he saw we trying to add stuff up together now. Like he's like, "You think it's this? You think it's that?" Because he be listening, so he be piecing stuff together. So some of my thoughts that I get them from Mr. Peaceful over here.
Good.
So
Good. Mr. Peaceful Journey, you keep her on the right track.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And you stay off track.
You
All
know,
right.
I wish we could get more men on the panel and, like righteous
Give it a
brothers
chance.
on the panel
yes,
and ask them,
yes.
like, what makes a man behave the way that Martell behaves? Because even though
I
as
have the
women,
answer.
we have our own point of view. I would love to hear from some real brothers that are happen to be millimeters or whatever, like, no shade to gay men, but some straight cisgender men who are
Yeah,
like,
I
yo,
saw
he's
my
a
husband a
sucker,
millimeter.
and just get their point of view, like, yo, what do you think about this behavior? Like, when you see a man behave like this, why do you think that a man behaves like this?
My
Because
husband said he couldn't have a thought. He doesn't have a thought. Like he couldn't fathom even any of what he is doing. So from a straight male perspective, it don't make sense to them either. Because a real man is not. They're not about to tell you like he don't think that way. So they can't say like, why would a man do this? Why would he do this? Like he asking just like we asking. I don't. It's a
That
lot of
makes
men,
sense.
especially Mr. Trending, shout out to Trending. Like she has her husband's opinion as well, and he may be a millimeter as well. But we out here, or they're out there. They really are. So it's not just us women, because they love to say, we bitter, we just sitting around. Yeah, we
We
sitting
hate
around, but
men. They love to say
yeah,
all of
like
that,
we
but
all
Come on.
Come on
But
now.
hypothetically
Exactly.
speaking, even if she were bitter, that's not against the law. And given the fact that she endured the things that she endured with this man, because I mean, I can't even imagine what she went through behind closed doors with no cameras with
That part.
Martell. So even if
That
she were
part.
bitter, that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea.
Right.
She
Mm-hmm.
earned that bitter if she were bitter, but she's not bitter.
Exactly.
That woman
Y'all
have to
saw how she
work.
sat on that stage.
Thank you. That
Kimmy
woman
didn't
gotta
even
work.
crack a smile. She didn't
Thank
even.
you.
She just had that smitten smug on her face the entire time she entered the stage till she sat down to the end of the reunion on the first part.
And
So
she said, I'm gonna let the hyenas hyena.
exactly.
Right. Let them show. Okay. Let
Mm-hmm.
let
Exactly.
them work on that. Get
Oh, but I
somebody
Mm-hmm.
else
thought
to do
y'all
it
was
this year.
friends though. But I thought y'all was
Mm-hmm.
friends though.
So what
Yeah.
happened, Mr. Friend and Mrs. Friend? What
Right.
happened?
What
It's
happened?
projection. They're bitter. They're the ones bitter. They chose the losing team
And anybody
while
notice
we're sitting on the winning
when
team.
Mel came out, Kimmy with the gas face?
Oh, Kimmy almost sunk back into that little cushion. She would if she could move.
Yo, that melting bowl of vanilla ice cream never ceases to stop embarrassing her.
Yep. And you can watch look how close Courtney and Stormy. Like you couldn't tell where her outfit began and his ended. That's how close they were. Look how Kimmy and Maurice is. Look how Marceau and Tisha is. Like
Looking like
it's
the
like
river
they can
dance.
fit somebody in the middle of them.
Remember, I said that on Saturday, Tay, about their space between them. Like, if you in love, that's your husband. Like, why would there be any space? Even when Mel and Martell were together, the first reunion, you remember how close they were sitting together,
Always.
even though they were going through all that mess. They were still there, right there together. I believe with Kimmy's been hurt by a woman because her venom is too strong for it to be men. I think she was hurt by somebody very close to her. I
Did she
really and truly
have a
do.
relationship with her mother? Does anybody know?
She doesn't seem like
Yeah.
it was that much. She said
No.
her mom heard that
Yeah.
mess Maurice said and didn't like it.
Mm-hmm. And then we've
Yeah.
seen them on the show before, and they just seem like sweet elder people to me.
Mm.
Her parents, they didn't really say too much.
I know
Yeah.
that daddy was fine as hell. Rest in peace.
But yeah, I believe Kimmy was hurt by a woman. Which who woman it was, I don't know. But her venom for women is just, it's disgusting. If you think about everybody that's come on that show, she has had some type of disdain for somebody. Somebody. She absolutely can't stand Mel. She tolerates Mel for what Mel can do, what she brings
Mhm.
along, but she cannot stand Mel. She absolutely cannot. None of them can, and it's just so disgusting. It's like, really,
He was
really.
released, y'all.
I got something.
Y'all hear
What
me?
you say,
What?
Didier?
He was released.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, at 7:01.
Somebody bailed them out. Dirty dog. They
Well,
should
he
have left
probably
him in
got
there.
released
I
on
thought
his
it wasn't
own
a
recognizance.
ban.
They
Oh,
don't have
that's
the
true.
bond amount. He
Oh, because y'all
probably.
remember, um, I don't want to say their names, but it was another couple who kind of had like the similar
Mhm,
situation happen,
mhm.
like with
Yep,
between them, and
yep.
she went in, went out. Like it was
Yeah,
like
it
a
was the
quick
same thing.
turnaround.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they, like you said, they still have to face whatever the charge is or whatever, but it just is what it is.
I mean, you can get, bonded out. You still got to go to the judge
Oh
and
yeah,
answer those
most definitely.
charges and see if you want to go to trial or if you want to plead it. Knowing
So now you
him,
gotta get a lawyer and pay for something that if you would have saved your money from trying to take Mel to court for child support and all that type of stuff and custody of the kids, that money you wasted on that lawyer, you could be using it right now.
exactly.
Come on. Detective Tay on the case.
Let's just
Dang,
all hope
okay.
that Martell drops the soap, because that's what I'm hoping for.
You think he might have voluntarily went in there to take a shower? All that milk from the car all up on me. Handcuffs all on me. You see these wrists? You see these wrists? They got to be clean. I got my own soap.
I brought my own soap. Don't you worry about me.
I don't need no help. I got the soap. And dropping is Dr. B.
He probably go into the shower with no drawers on, because any dude that's locked up will tell you you don't take a shower like naked as a jaybird. You gotta have your drawers on.
If he like the other castmates, he probably dropping the soap and then picking it up to throw it to somebody else so he can get behind them. Who knows? You don't know who play what role. Okay,
y'all gotta think about it.
Power bottom,
like men.
Not power bottom.
I would say men who are overly aggressive, just so temperamental. Baby, just come out. It's okay.
Right, come out, honey.
You ain't gotta be mad at us.
I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
That's all we saying.
There's a new
because you
coming
have too much
out.
aggression towards women, and I just don't understand it.
That's
because
you know what I think.
They're doing.
I don't think that he's bi. I think that reason why Martell has such a hatred for women is because he has a hatred for his mama, but because he's a black man, he'll never sit there and say, I hate my mama, or I hate the things that she did. I hate the neglect. I hate that she put other men before me. She put because you could tell that Martell and his brother, they were raised by other people. They weren't necessarily raised by Ms. Marlene. You could tell, because I had an acquaintance whose husband, he would act out. He would just act crazy. And given the history, like, his mother was a very fragile, genteel woman who allowed her husband to lord over her until the day she died. And his father was physically, emotionally, mentally abusive. And he didn't want to admit it, but he had offense with his mother because he felt like, you should have protected us, from him. And a lot of men, they won't admit they got beef with their mother because their mother didn't protect them the way that they feel they should have been protected. So I think for Martell, it's not so much that he's how you doing.
It is going down on Jay's what you call it. I'm sorry. It's going down. Yes. And he told Jasmine, whoever's MUA, or be quiet for I get Kiki to beat your ass. And she said, Kiki can't whoop my ass on my worst day. And then she was like, let me come up. So now she get ready to come up on his live and act a fool. She are clowning over there. You hear me? Clowning.
Let me put it
my
on.
money's on Kiki.
Oh Lord,
he said on my pa.
Look, John, I'm always bet on the house. When in doubt, bet on the house.
Bet on the house. Always bet on black.
I want all
right.
Actually, can y'all leave your camera off and send me a request?
Jay,
I want you to send me a request right now. Please.
Jasmine, this ain't what you want.
Chit chat with QT. Send me a request right now. I need y'all to go get these brushes, and he's out. Oh no.
Oh no.
He said, oh no.
Y'all don't waste no time finding out what's going on. True T, where are you? Here for hot tea. Where are you? Send me a request.
Why Jay cutting up?
They got dogs, y'all. I'm scared of dogs.
Jay is a mess.
Okay, so what is it? Is he locked up or is he out? He was released at 7:01 p.m.
Look at Jasmine.
Listen, he's not creeping up on me. My brother is in here, and trust me, that ain't what he want. And he will be with me at that live on the 21st. I'm not scared of him. Hold on now.
Who are you talking about?
Here for hot tea. Call me. Well, oh, Kiki. Well, I don't think Kiki follows me, so she can't be on here. Chit chat with QT. Come on. Send me a request. Hold on now. His release at 7:01. Okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna try. Here for hot tea. Okay, let me accept you. Go live.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's about to go down.
I thought they said no bond. Why is it that I cannot get you guys on here? Hold on. Here for hot tea. I'm saying dang y'all, and I need y'all to go on my friend accept. Is it fixed? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it won't let me here for hot tea for some reason. Here for hot tea. I'm gonna cancel it. Send it to me one more time. God damn.
Why Jasmine talking about Kiki braids? She said she banned
It's
for breaking
150 people out here
guidelines.
trying to get your purchase. All right, y'all. I don't know what's happening here, but
always
I'm not
in
going
trouble.
to.
Every damn
Hold on.
where.
What am I
Get
doing?
that girl. She always
Hold
in trouble.
On
Sorry.
punishment everywhere.
It won't let me on.
That
Here
girl
for
is
hot tea. I tried to
hilarious.
accept your request on this live. It won't let me do it.
She banned Jay. Being bad.
You closed the camera. I know what I did.
No.
Oh.
Don't tell me what it did. I know what it did. I'm looking at it. Oh, you banned. Yeah, boo, I can't get on right now, but our time is coming. I got you on the money. All right now. True T, you should have been at this live. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shoot. I just blocked here for hot tea. Oh my god. Here for hot
She like, no,
my
you
god.
didn't.
Somebody please tag her. I didn't mean to do that. I think I blocked her. Dang.
Jay, like, what is this thing? I don't know how to work it.
right.
Y'all, I'm
The
sorry.
producer.
I blocked here for hot tea. I'm gonna have to take.
Give her some money, Jay, for blocking her.
Give me my glasses.
Go up there, Tay.
Okay. Okay, here for hot tea. You not blocked. Okay.
Go up
Hold
there and
on.
act like brown skin.
Hit the button, Kay. Hit
I
the
just sent
button.
you a request. See if it came through.
Keontae, I'm not with you.
I'm in the background being messy.
Everybody's okay. Here for hot tea. Did the request from me come to you? Because y'all, I don't know
She can't
what's
talk on
happening. It
people's
won't let me go
lives
live
because
with
she's
none of
banned for
y'all.
breaking guidelines.
Martell put his voodoo
Damn.
sprinkles on here.
Now she got a life sentence.
In the meantime, y'all, I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately, I can't get more people on here. I can't talk to people online because I'm banned for breaking guidelines. Well, ain't that damn? Now, why would you do that?
He said, now, why would you do that?
And none of y'all can go live. I just tried trending. Jay, can you say if his arrest is regarding to Mel? Shruti, I don't know. I found out when you all found out, and even if that was so, I wouldn't be able to do it because I tried calling Mel, she didn't answer the phone. So I wish I could answer that for you. They're still tagging you in my live, Gino. Yeah, no.
Oh, he on Instagram.
Jasmine, did this come through? I got some questions for you.
Mm.
Here for Hot Tea, I tried calling her. She didn't answer the phone. I highly doubt that it was for her. Trust me. I highly doubt it was for Melody.
Okay, that's good to know.
Somebody said, yes, you do. Stop lying. Jasmine, hold on.
Somebody done came up.
God damn, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, trending's coming up. I think you pointed away from
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay. So Trending. Yeah. You were one of the first people I seen to report Martell being arrested.
Yeah.
Now he doing
okay, so talk to me about it. What happened?
I don't lie. I tell people I go by the black and white. So it is a domestic violence.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute, because your followers are bumped up on here. Hey, to all you followers on here, go to Gino the Artist Instagram and DM him and get these brushes. For real. Don't worry about buying my candle. Take those $84 that you were gonna use to buy my candle and go buy my friend's brushes, please. And get the cleanser. Trending, I'm sorry, you got people on here. My numbers don't went up.
Oh.
So I gotta promote my friend.
That's my
Get the cleanser too. It's only $15.
Jay is a mess. You hear me?
What you doing on here, right? Some lukewarm water. There's a pad right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then get your brush at its original color. And it won't lose its texture.
Ooh, I like that.
It smells like lavender. It's very it's luxury. You guys don't. I don't know if y'all know luxury because y'all be using beauty blenders.
Stop it. Stop it.
No,
Beauty
and I know you use beauty blenders. You sound like you use one, but you get 10 brushes for $75, and you can't beat that. But listen, his website is pinned right there, and his IG is pinned in my on my live as well. So there are 200 people on here. Go follow his IG and please send him a DM. He's gonna be watching the DM request. Now, what did you find out about this arrest?
Okay, you know, you don't have his website pinned, right?
Why do I keep over that line on his line?
No, that's your website, Jay.
Let me pin his. It's down. Okay, well, anyway, it's down right now. I pinned it anyway. But his IG is Gino the Artist on Instagram. So, what happened?
All right, so
Tamisha Dawson, thank you very much. What happened?
He is
Tamisha Dawson, Bob Brushes. This is like a QVC. I got to take this jacket off because I feel like you about to make me hot.
What?
Okay, so Trending, you were the first person I saw that reported this arrest. Please tell us what you know. Tell us what you know.
All right, credit to Lady T-Bug first because she got it over to me. But he was arrested for domestic violence, third degree harassing.
Let's talk about that. Hold on. You're talking too fast. So domestic violence, which means that he was whooping somebody's ass.
Well, let me finish the phrase because it might be something that falls under the category of domestic violence. So it was third degree harassing communications. And I think
third degree harassing communications.
Yeah, and I think Shan is in here, so she'll correct me if I say something wrong. But
make sure Shan put 4 question marks if you're Shan. Shan, I want you to put 4 question marks because I'm coming to you next. Okay, so tell me that one more time. Repeat that one more time.
Domestic violence, third degree harassing communications, aka probably rage texting or rage calling. That's what I'm guessing.
You think that was it, or do you think it had something to do with the revenge piece?
He's see, Melody is too strategic to me. I don't know if this would be about the revenge piece yet. I don't know. I feel like it would be combo dominoes falling. I don't know, Jay.
So do they tell you how the arrest was made? Was it like did he have maybe like a warrant? Was he like, did somebody call the police? How did it happen?
Well, I'm waiting to see the incident report or the police report because I don't see that yet. So I, you know me, I try not to guess too much because I don't know. I don't know. I see a lot of people saying it's probably the revenge P. I hope it is.
Well,
I hope it is.
Said communication. You said communication something.
Yeah.
And just say, please say allegedly are trending. I want to make sure that you say allegedly.
Allegedly, it possibly could be rage texting communications. It allegedly, some people believe it could be the revenge P. I hope that, but I don't know. I don't know what that would show up like because it's a very short blurb right now. It doesn't.
So who do we think he could possibly be communicating with?
I thought either, unfortunately, you know, Melody, or it could still be also Coleslaw because you know many times he has this cycle. He does this cycle. So but it's between those two in my opinion for very different reasons.
Can someone Google the definition of rage texting and put it in the comments? Because I would like to know what that means exactly so we can kind of, you know, use context clues.
Yeah. And to add a little context from me why I thought that, it's because of Sarunas Jackson and Darius Jackson, both of their partners, you know, Keke Palmer and then Dominique Perry, had put in their protective order asking for please do not allow them to send harassing communications meant to wear you down, meant to take you out of a good state of mind. So that's why I was thinking about the harassing messages too. That's why I was thinking about rage text and stuff. Because when people rage text, they send them back to back to back to back to back just to wear you down and make you all frazzled and everything. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, in your opinion, and this is me reporting live, okay?
Okay.
In your opinion, do you think the circulation being cut off under his armpits from that red suit at the reunion caused this reaction?
I do think that it would contribute. I definitely believe it.
He's so stupid.
I see people saying I get it. I get y'all. But
it was not flattering.
Jay, are you trying to tell me something I don't know? Because otherwise, honestly, that's not where I was leaning independently by myself.
What were you not leaning independently to yourself? Help me.
That was related to the revenge P just yet.
Oh, baby, I don't know nothing.
Okay. Look.
Y'all hear me that Anthony is on his live talking about the situation as if he knows something that everybody else don't know?
Questions. Okay.
Anybody got?
I'm just gonna have to leave in my group of theories that it could be revenge P as well. But my first mind went to rage communications. That's what my first mind went to.
I need somebody to Google rage communications and give me the definition.
Jay is making me laugh.
Can we get the definition of rage communication?
The answer is that's what he was doing.
I don't know if that's the proper term. I don't know if Google might not return anything with that.
Look.
Oh, but he was. I know just because he was released quickly doesn't mean much. Because hopefully we'll see the court documents still coming out. I hope he still has to be prosecuted. I hope for prosecution.
Well, my thing is when you're arrested, you still have to go through the courts, correct?
As long as the prosecution doesn't believe that charges will be dropped, right? Shan, my legal eagle. That's a legal eagle question. Shan. Let me know. Legal Eagle has to answer that question. I want him to go through court. I want the prosecutors not to drop anything. But you know, they say he's slippery. Like he has some frat brothers over there or something. I don't know. He's slippery. Yeah. He has been released according to the Madison County Sheriff's Department at 7:01 p.m.
At 7:01 p.m. We know that.
Okay, my legal eagle. The question is, what did you say, Jay? If the prosecution, we're trying to figure out
if he goes to jail, he does still have to go through the courts, correct?
Yeah, Shannon. If he goes to jail, does he still have to go through the court?
Absolutely, he does, because there has to be a he needs to be vindicated for whatever he was arrested for.
Possibly, but what's the step when sometimes prosecutors end up not pursuing it? When does that step happen?
The state will pick it up.
But that's the prosecutor. That's the state.
No, that's not. That's not.
The prosecutor doesn't represent the state.
Does the prosecutor represent the state? Listen, let me tell you something. I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure it's like the state versus the person. That's the prosecution.
No, I feel like when the courts, let's say the county, Madison County, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the Madison County drops the case. If the state of Alabama feels like they have a case, then they will pick it up.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that.
All right, then stop saying that. Stop making me think I'm crazy.
Jay, I'm trying to get clarification. You're not crazy. I'm trying to make sure I'm not crazy.
All right now.
Jay, what I'm supposed to do with these brushes? You didn't even ask me. I'm remedial in makeup. I'm gonna still do it though. Well, just to say how I do.
A whole tutorial. You all need to get the brushes before I can tell you what to do with the brushes.
Okay, so I ain't gotta do nothing yet.
We have a couple of people behind the brushes. Y'all need to get them.
Yeah.
This is law and order.
I'm gonna wait for your process. I'm gonna wait for your tutorial, so then I'll know what the heck I'm doing.
Tamisha Dawson.
And
Tawana Dennis.
Tawana Dennis.
Tell him he needs to push. When you brought up the part about cleaning the brushes, I perked up. I like that. That's for us lazy people.
Even if you have brushes, this cleanser is A1, and it comes with the pattern right here.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not even lying. I swear by it. Because, a lot of my fibers are black and white. And I hate when I see brown makeup on my white brushes because I don't want my clients to think my brush is dirty. This get them squeaky clean.
I'm all for that. I'm ready for that. I got real excited when I saw that.
Queen Sheba going live at 7:45. What time is it?
Child, hold on. I think it's it's done. She could be live now then.
Yeah. Oh, well, guess what? Y'all better not leave my live to go over to Queen Sheba.
Oh my God.
Queen Sheba already asking me to do her makeup for the show on the 21st.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, for the live show. Queen Sheba gonna be there. She already tried to book me.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I'm gonna use this cleanser right here. Queen Sheba is not going to take the people off my live. Y'all can go over there and hit the like button on her YouTube later.
I already hit my like button.
Okay,
you are
y'all. Don't be trying to leave and go to Queen Sheba. She ain't talking about nothing. We know you got arrested.
Don't you do my
somebody say I'm on supervisors. They don't want to miss nothing. So let's talk about this. Okay. So Martell was arrested for communication.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what that communication was because where was he when he got arrested? Because he had on a white V-neck shirt and his mug shot.
He did.
It looked like maybe he was going. It looked like maybe he was on. It looked like maybe he was going to the gas station or something to get a case of beer or something,
or some Skittles.
And maybe he got pulled over and he had a warrant. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe. That's a good.
I mean, he did say in Houston. Listen, he did say in Houston on the show that she tried to have me arrested.
He did say that.
He
but how?
Context clues out there. People just gotta pick up.
What he could be arrested on is that revenge fee.
They was coming. They better listen.
Saying, but how? He said in Houston, well, she tried to have me arrested. But how? What he meant by that?
Right. What did he do?
I know Trout Mouth need to be next.
Yes. Agreed.
Who? Jasmine, thank you for buying the cleanser. Yeah. So what kind of communication is he talking about?
And look, I just didn't want to get my hopes up, but I swear to you, I hope that's what it's for. I don't like getting my hopes up. That's where I come from.
Sheba said on her live, she thinks it's a revenge fee.
I like that. I'm loving it. Okay, it's McDonald's over here. I'm loving it. Good.
Listen, I want True T to say, and her Marvin voice, what's going on with my boy?
Please. What they trying to do to my boy? Please.
Messy.
Trying to kill my boy.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, listen, this is the best Christmas gift I can get.
Me too.
Andes.
You know why?
Why?
Great way to start the new year.
Because I could talk all the shit I want to. If that nigga on probation, he can't do shit to me.
Period, Jay.
Stand on business.
What he gonna do? Fight me? You gonna find yourself
Now you
right
gotta
back
remember now, he's still dumb. He's still dumb. You gotta take that into account.
I don't care. He gonna find himself right back in that Madison County Penitentiary.
What's wrong with Jay?
Protect yourself from the stupidity, though. He gonna be stupid until they catch him again. So be careful.
Baby, I don't care. I don't care. He can fight me. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
That crazy energy is different.
Anybody putting?
I'm an African American white man.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Why you stupid?
Clayton Bigsby. That's what that reminds me of that Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah, I'm an African American white man.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, y'all.
Thank you, Uncle Ruckus.
Okay, Jay. Okay.
Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. I'm so glad that he went to jail.
Yes. And
I'm just mad that he didn't stay long enough to get a frozen bologna sandwich.
He probably got a peanut butter
reason he went
sandwich.
this time. Peacefully.
Oh, I gotta go back and talk with my legal eagle. Okay, Jay. All right. Y'all heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Trinity, thank you so much for going live and reporting on your YouTube. We thank Ebony the best. We love you. What's the song? What's the song that they sung on? What's the movie on Life?
Somebody gave me life.
Life. That's right.
Say
He probably over there
it
talking
again,
about, you gonna eat your cornbread?
Yeah. My cornbread.
Just doing this.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
If you think you're gonna eat my cornbread, you better get the taste out your mouth.
Period.
Because anybody think they about to come and get some of this cornbread, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. What do you call them?
Hey, Trenton, I want to know if you're gonna eat your cornbread.
You gonna start upping here on your ass.
All right, y'all. Look, True T, thank you. I mean, Trenton, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For coming on my live. I
No
really
problem.
appreciate it. Hey, y'all. WhisByGino.com is right there. If you can't get on his website, please head over to Gino, the artist. Somebody type Gino, not duh, but the Gino, the artist on IG. And please DM him and get these brushes because come Valentine's Day, we are going to have a lot of fun with these brushes. And I just love that the lifespan. And actually, you know what, Gino? You know what would be good? If we do the tutorial together. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And y'all, he is so beautiful. He is so beautiful.
Okay. Is Jay acting like somebody there with him?
I'll be nice. I don't want no chitlin dressing.
Somebody is there with him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So listen, y'all. Head over there. Get these brushes. I'll be promoting these throughout the week on my Instagram. And once we get the website going, you'll be able to go directly to the website. But don't let that stop you. Head over to his IG, Gino the Artist. Shoot him a DM and let him know that you want these brushes. He'll take care of you. When it's a tutorial, it will be sometime after the live podcast. I cannot think about a tutorial right now because I have to prepare to be in Huntsville with my security for that live.
Not security.
He said security.
Well, the millimeters need
I
security.
will
Is it
be
going to be
there.
higher security at
And
that
I'm
place?
so excited
It
to
better
meet a
be.
lot of the bloggers that talk.
Whew.
Jay is
Ooh,
too
the block
much.
is hot, honey.
The block is on fire. He
Well,
pretty
okay.
much told us everything
We already knew.
we already knew.
Sister
Yeah.
brother concluded.
Yeah. I would
Jay
have.
said
He
I
he
he
would
don't
have.
want to
basically
see
he
anybody go to
basically
jail
draw
except for
snitched
him.
it. He draw
Who?
snitched it.
Yeah. That's what it
Martell
seemed
need his
like.
ass beat.
And
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And if Coleslaw don't come up on a live tonight, we know something going on.
But remember, Discerning said, and I'm gonna go with what Discerning said. She said it's his bloodline.
She
yeah.
did say
She
that.
did say that. She said
That's the
bloodline.
key. So he might have not have did it today. He
Mhm.
just got pulled over and had a warrant already out for his arrest.
Yep.
Mm.
On the way to get that beer at the
Detective
gas
K.
station.
Oh, the case.
What
Yes.
we got going on? What we about to? You about to get activated or what's
Yeah,
up?
we about to activate on
Yeah.
up out of here, right? What y'all want to
Come on. I'm ready. Hold on.
do?
And I got about 7 tabs open.
Oh man, we leaving.
Yeah,
about
we
to go.
gonna head out. It's 9:00. Yeah, we've been for 3
Mm-hmm.
hours. 3
Oh snap.
hours.
I know the time be flying.
That's
It
right. This
Yeah,
is a
it
special
do.
edition. Okay.
Yeah, do.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
can handle.
All
There's
right.
other
Oh
people
damn.
It's been
live.
fun.
Thank y'all
Thank
so
you,
much for coming
everybody
up.
that gave a super chat. Let me make sure I read them all. I didn't read Ranita's. I've been doing some research. The part of the code A7 in code 13A-6-132 parentheses A parentheses 7 means it a class C felony.
Ooh,
The
yes.
parentheses A parentheses unparentheses is a subjection of the code.
Yes.
And
So what
that's
that
on
mean?
Jury 22.
And y'all know what it's gonna be.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
That's on jury number
Put our little hyenas in
22.
there. Hey, jury number 22. Y'all know I'm on the case. Okay. We
And
gonna
I'm
see y'all around these streets somewhere soon.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
And
And
I
when
just
you
want
gonna hit
to
us with the out millimeters activate on
And will.
one.
Y'all ready? Thank
Wait a
y'all
minute,
for
let me go
coming
back. Let
up.
me go back on.
Thank y'all for
Okay.
coming
Thank
up and
y'all.
everybody for their
Y'all
opinion.
take care. Love you
We'll see
guys.
bye
y'all next
y'all.
time.
Love
Bye
Thank y'all
guys.
for
Bye,
the super
guys.
chats.
Bye.
Holy Spirit. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy
Marquee,
Spirit,
baby.
Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Hold up. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit.
All right. 1 second. Bye, y'all, fools.
Bye.
Bye y'all.